we live.
Looking in the mirror, I see change.
Live up these beats.
Let's see what's up with the people.
Okay. I ain't do my share thing. Oh, dang. Copy link. Alright, just let me know if anybody come on yours.
Yeah, nope. So far, no one's on here.
Alright.
But I got faith that people going to join.
Hi.
How can I edit this?
They gonna rewatch it.
Alright, delete story. Delete from both. Also on YouTube, I think we can do 30 seconds.
Yeah, I think you told me.
Okay. Then hold on, you said stickers. Stickers.
I'm finna cut this.
Link.
One day I'm gonna go on live and just cut it.
That'll be crazy.
I'm gonna just cut it to my shoulders. It just needs a good healthy trim. Start over. And then clean up the framing.
Alright, it don't matter.
You're not live yet?
I'm about to. I wanted to put the little music on there, but
I'm about to. Sound like a kid, I know.
I'm about to. Where's my little goals? Because these are important, so we got to make sure that we telling the people to
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can even tell the people on here.
hit our gizzos. I mean, make sure you're on here too. Maybe slide over.
Like me?
No, I was telling. I was just singing.
Okay.
Hey.
Let me see if that posted on my page, on my YouTube.
Hey, Aisha.
Start
What's
posting.
up, y'all? Happy Tuesday to y'all. Hold on, I gotta put this down.
Hey, y'all.
We just getting here, running a little late tonight. I promise one of these days we really gonna be on time. You know, we be on that CP time. You be late too. Why you looking at me?
She's saying we do it all the time together. Like we be late.
No, we both,
all the time
we both
together.
be late.
She be late more than I be late. We got one person in here. I don't know who in here, but welcome.
What's up, guys? Working that
no
thing.
No bottle on there, right? You hiding
I'm hiding it. You know, they don't know what I'm doing with this thing. Or they might know, but whatever. I keep pushing the cork back in here. I'm trying to pull the cork out, and I keep pushing it back in like a fool. Let me do a little pull. I won't knock your head off.
Mom, if you elbow my head, then we're going to end the live for
live
tonight.
Ended. Pronto.
Yeah, I'll have to go to bed.
Oh, my gosh.
Need help?
Need help, yes.
Okay.
I'm doing better with asking for help.
Okay. 1 second. I'm just trying to make sure it posted on my channel.
Okay. I got the notification.
Yeah.
From Love Passion here.
No, I'm saying like I made an actual post. Oh, yeah, it posted. Okay, cool. That's my first one.
Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? You know how they do. Slim Shady. Oh, snap, we got Eminem in the building. One day it's really going to be people in there, like celebrities.
Probably.
Dang, you got lotion down here. Where your little Vaseline? Can I use some? Or this for your lips? Oh, well.
I mean.
All right, never mind.
Yeah.
Hey, Chevy B.
No, I mean, you can use it, but I'm just like, you just had so many questions in that second, I couldn't.
Well, because my hands are a little ashy.
Yeah, I have that or the
hey,
cocoa
Joy.
butter on my
What's
shelf.
up, y'all? Happy Tuesday.
Everybody.
Happy Tuesday.
What's up?
What's up, y'all? We just getting up on here. I promise one day we really going to start at 9 o'clock. For real, for real. Time management is not our strong suit.
Not her strong suit. Time management is my strong suit.
Except tonight it wasn't her strong suit, but
you were the late one.
But you was still getting ready. When I came down here, you had a whole situation.
Okay, it wasn't our strong suit tonight, but you can't just generalize that idea towards our audience.
Hey, Gary. Hey, Fuzzy. Ooh, you made it pop. Boop, boop. Pop, pop. You said cocoa butter?
And there's some on my little thing over there.
Oh, it's way over yonder.
Yeah. But you can
Okay.
use the Vaseline if you want.
Okay. Yeah, I just need a little bit for my hands. Hey, Wansala. Sorry. My bad. Don't judge me. I'm really trying to do better with the names. I promise you I am. I am trying to do better. You know what? I'm going to just fill my glass up. Why even play? Instead of just,
I mean, we do always end up drinking the whole thing.
I know, so I might as well just go ahead and start with a full glass and then see where we end up. Hey, Silas.
I probably should
Hey,
fill mine up
Rodney.
too. Well, you want me to get it? Or...
Where? Oh, you didn't bring it in here?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's on the yellow thing.
I thought you meant the wine.
No, I have the wine. I thought you wanted some
Oh.
lotion.
Well,
Lord, y'all see, this is what we be going through. We don't read each other's mind all the time.
yeah, because I'm scared of your Vaseline. You pause.
Can I have some though?
So I can just bring the whole thing. I ain't seen cocoa butter in years, dog. Where do you even buy this from? They still sell this?
Yeah. Ooh. Oh Lord.
Girl.
Ended the
Oh,
live.
Lord.
If
I'm about to knock the whole thing
if the
over.
wine spilled, I would have ended the live. Yeah, girl, they sell this.
Hey, Jamie.
Where I get this from? Target or something. But I ran out. But it's been healing all my scars, and then I scraped my
Wow.
knee right after I started. I'm so mad.
That's
Because I was doing
crazy.
good, because my little childhood ones was going away.
Not the childhood
Yeah,
ones.
and then I had one right here that I had got, that's going away, but yeah.
Now, that's
little-
crazy. I really
little
have
something.
not seen that in like forever.
Yeah, and it smells so good.
It
I'm
does. I like the
dang.
way cocoa butter smells.
Yeah.
I like the way weird stuff smells. I like the way gasoline
I
smells.
like the way gas, expo markers, Sharpies,
Yeah, all that
all that
glue.
stuff. Glue, I don't know about glue.
I
don't
like
know.
ASMR. That's like my little secret fetish, or I don't know if it's a fetish, but
Yeah, I think everybody kind of likes that stuff.
for real.
Yeah.
No,
It's just before it had a title, like there was different things that people would do. That's like ASMR. There's like a show called How It's Made, and that could be considered ASMR because it shows you like how they pour like the steel and melt it, like on
Yeah.
the conveyor belt. Like I think it's always been around. It just has taken a while, I guess, to come up with a known title or something. But I think it's very common.
I like to watch it, but I like the sounds of it. Like I watch this one specifically where they be doing people's hair, and you can hear like to shh, shh, shh. And they probably
And hear
had
like
the
the blow
sound.
dryer and all that.
Yeah, but some people be doing too much. They be on there like popping gum and stuff, and I'm like, okay, y'all doing too much. That's not like appealing or appeasing to me. What's up, G-Man 50? You know what I'm saying? Everybody in and out the club tonight. Y'all stay for a little bit. Join us. I could have redid my edges though. It's all good. I'm gonna have my hair done soon, but I like my little bun. I look like your little sister. I look like your little sister or whatever. I'm excited for our game. Should we open it?
Yeah, let's open the game.
I was trying to do an unboxing for the people, but they trying to.
We can still do an unboxing. So y'all, if y'all ever want to catch the live and y'all missed it, y'all could watch the reruns. I think on her channel for up to 30 days, and then on
Oh,
my
for real?
channel. Didn't you accept that update? Remember
Probably.
a few weeks ago?
I
So
be forgetting. But yeah, that
Yeah,
does sound familiar.
yeah, I think that's what it said. I don't know for sure, but y'all can do that, or y'all can watch it on my YouTube at any time. So if y'all ever feel like y'all missed us, it's always gonna be a playback on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome whoever's in
Hey,
here.
hey.
We got
Yeah,
one.
sorry, I
viewer.
missed y'all. We missed y'all yesterday. We supposed to be Monday and Tuesday, but your girl was out of town. I needed a reset or reboot. Hey, Miracle. I needed everything. I needed it.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the likes. Hey.
Thanks for the likes.
Hey, happy Tuesday. So y'all needed a little reboot, y'all. I was a little stressed out, so I had to go on a little getaway, but your girl is back feeling good,
I'm about to be a big sister, y'all.
No, not quite. If she be a big sister, then I don't know who the mama is, because it ain't gonna be me. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to be a grandma
That's
before I be a
hilarious.
mama again.
Y'all
Hey,
heard that?
Joy.
That's crazy.
Well, I mean, you're 28, so time is ticking. Tick,
Teen-
tick, 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 tick,
I'm
tick.
telling you, I'm trying to beat teen pregnancy.
And you've more than done that.
Oh.
Guys, we have a new game tonight.
Yes, we got.
We haven't even looked at it. We just took the wrapping off. It's called
Yes.
Asking for a Friend.
Yes.
I don't know if y'all Haven't heard of it yet, but we just was up in Tarjay. Oops, sorry, I'm supposed to say that. I forgot we boycotting.
Well, we was at the store,
No,
and
we was at the
unfortunately,
store.
that was the store that was
Right.
available that time.
Hey
so.
Mario, hey Elisa.
Yeah, hey.
So anyway, we was at the store and we saw a lot of games, so we had to narrow it down. We wanted to get all of them, but games are expensive now, y'all. Games are like $20 a pop. So I'm like, no, we're gonna do like one at a time. But hopefully,
I ain't mad at it though. I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it being $20.
well, yeah, that's the going rate these days. So
yeah.
unless you go to like Five Below or something like that.
Right.
So,
especially if you want quality.
So we like this game because it's kind of like it's not just us plucking cards. You actually got to roll a dice, and then it may be a relationship question, it may be kinky, or it may be everything else. So it kind of adds a little bit of pizzazz, a little bit of spice up in here,
flavor,
a little flavor,
if you will, salt and bay that.
So should we start with the icebreaker question, or how you want to start this thing?
I mean,
tonight?
we can start with our game.
Well, first of all, I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on?
Oh, I've been good. How about you?
I've been real good.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
Okay. All right. You know, I ain't seen her in a while. I think I get a little update.
Right.
I didn't get much of an update, but she's doing good.
I'll give her an update outside of the live.
Hey, Mr. Sincere. What's up? Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the live. Well, look, guys, we trying to let the people come in.
Share, though, like, you can share. I just update you, outside the live.
Nah, I know.
I didn't
want
the
the
people in my business.
I ain't want all the specifics,
Okay.
I was just like, generally, how you doing? How's life?
Oh, life's good. So I just went to a Kim concert this weekend.
That's so cute, y'all.
Yeah, I went to a Kim concert this weekend. And we did like a little Galentine's thing, and it was really good. We got really close seats.
I thought you were saying you and your girlfriends got really close. I'm like, how close? It was Galentine's Day.
It was Galentine's Day. We didn't get that close though. But then I also won some money at the casino, so the weekend was pretty solid.
Okay, yeah, having your look. I was hoping to go to a casino, but I don't think I had one near me. Hey, user 523 dun 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 dun. Welcome to the Lizard. Okay, so we're at 0 over here, 0 over here. We're doing great. All right.
It's okay. They'll come in. Somebody gonna come in. They gonna see us playing this game or something. And they gonna be like, "What they talking about?"
I think gonna get people coming on that.
I don't know what you're saying.
Well, obviously, I have to whisper, so. Hey, T-Jax, what's up? Never mind. You gave me the serious face, now I'm scared to ask.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what you were saying.
Well, you said you wanted to talk offline, so I was just wondering if I'm going to get any appearances today based on the offline conversation.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I don't think nothing be having to do with the other.
Oh,
I just don't want to. I'm not eager to share in front of people.
No, I know, and I don't want you to because that's not your bag. That's my bag. Hey, Cadillac Jones, what it do? Guys, these cards are like so cute. I like the colors. I like the style of them.
The feng shui.
Well, I like new, so let's just be real. I like new stuff, and they're new, so. Hey, Deb. What's up? What's up?
Debelicious. What's
All
up,
right.
Debelicious?
So we're going to start. We like to start sometimes with like a little icebreaker or whatever. Because it's some of y'all first time. Some of y'all have been here before. Y'all returning to the channel. So we always like to start off with a little icebreaker. Okay? All right. So we're going to roll this. Of course, I get black.
We're going to roll this what? You ain't say the word
I
right.
said dice.
We gonna roll this. That's what you said. Straight. You ain't talk straight.
Look, I rolled a black die.
So that's the kinky
That's
card.
the kinky card. Let's see how kinky.
What's
how
the kinky card?
What are your views on paying for intercourse?
Smex.
I don't like smex. I'm gonna just say intercourse or something like it.
Intimacy.
No, you know what? So many words that we could use that we shouldn't get censored for. Right, I'm gonna just try to figure those words out. Smashing. What are your views on paying for smashing? It's not my thing. I don't feel like would ever have to. Like, I don't see why I would. I mean, I'm not going to judge somebody else if they paid for it, but
Right.
I'm not going to pay for it. But I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to be judgmental or holier than thou. You know, I guess, you know, to each his own.
If I'm paying for it, that gotta be the monster.
Bro.
Like,
Yeah, I mean, if I paid for it, I would be so sad that my life has come to that point.
right.
I mean, yeah.
if I paid for it, I don't know. It just has to be like something I know that's like out of this world.
You know
know
how
how
like
they
a
be
celebrity or something like,
Yeah,
because like maybe you pay for like a meet and greet and it come with the meet and greet,
right?
You know,
now,
so you get
and I
it
can't
meet,
help but come with the meet and
you
greet.
get the meet and greet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
What
get
up,
it
Kurt
all.
Dog?
I get
What up,
it all.
Levert? Gerald Levert up in the building. So anyway, yeah, that's that on that. So we're gonna be doing better, guys, with separating the cards, because a lot of times we be having to keep going through because I'll be forgetting to separate them out the deck. So we can put that one over here. All right, your turn.
All right.
Blow on it a little bit.
Whoa.
That's what he said.
Can't blow in front of you. I got
We're
black
kinky
too, so I
again.
got kinky.
It's kinky time. It ain't even turned up Tuesday, but the car's trying to get us to turn
Oh
up
wow.
early.
This is why do you think men have so much trouble finding the bean? The bean. Why do I don't know. Y'all ever heard the term flicking the bean?
No.
Just use like that's what they calling the CLIT guys. I'm gonna spell it out.
And guess
I don't
what? We
wanna
ain't
say-
skipping no cars
Right.
tonight. So this is probably rated R, rated X. We don't know what
Right.
it is, but we're going to color it up, you know.
Yeah.
So it's not so explicit.
This gonna be
but,
a little crazy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So why do men...
Why do I
you
think men have so much trouble finding it? I think it's because they don't know what they're doing. Plain and simple. Like, they don't know what they're doing. They say they know what they're doing, but I think they get so caught up in, like, their ego that they think they know too much or know more than what the woman knows about her body. And then you be like, that's not even it. That's not it, bro. Like, so I think that's why.
I'm going to shoot the
Like-
men some bill. I think because it's small. Like, you know, they may have a hard time, and it's in different locations on different women. You know, each woman is different, so you know.
Don't be giving them the benefit of the doubt.
I'm gonna shoot a little
gotta
bill.
find
You know, it's a little hard to find. You know, it's
Like-
not like just. I mean, with some girls, they got the big ones, but if you got the regular size one, you know.
I think mine is cool.
But-
Like, it's
Yeah.
easy to find. I
Even
think.
my
Well, not hard.
my
but not-
gynecologist told me mine was hiding, so you know
Oh.
she told me that. I don't know why she, but then I started thinking like, why are you looking for that? Because that's not part of my exam.
Like, you should have got a lawsuit. From
No,
that.
but I thought that's what she said.
That's crazy.
No, I don't know. Now I'm starting. Sometimes my memory be playing tricks on me. I'm like, this is so vivid in my mind. I just know she said something was hiding, and what else would be hiding? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll do a couple more of these.
Your taint.
Bruh,
No, let me stop.
is this
Kinky
because of
one.
computer? Is it like a magnet that just keep putting
I
it
don't
on
know.
this
I'm
one?
gonna shake it harder.
Right.
Next
See,
go
you ain't
up.
blowing. I needed to blow on it too. Hey, person.
Hey,
Welcome to our
whoever's
live.
here.
Welcome to She Get It From Her Mama, episode 5. Hey, CO76 and Levert. Is it okay to fake an orgasm with your partner? Absolutely not. Like, you're my partner. Like, I'm going to tell you, like, no, you didn't hit the mark. Like, we got work to do. Like, I'm not going to fake it. Like,
oh my
no.
gosh. I have faked it.
Why? You felt like you had to?
I don't know, cause it's like when you so into it, or like I don't know if you feel like the other person's so into it, like you don't want to make them feel bad, so ooh, yay. But no, most of the
But
time
most
I
guys
think,
will be able to tell, though.
yeah, I think like once I got older, it was a lot easier. But when I was younger, I had to fake it a lot. But when I
How
was,
young was you?
well, I lost it at 18. I definitely didn't know what it was back then or what I was doing. So I think.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. If you were young, that's
Yeah.
that's a legitimate answer.
Right. Like, I just didn't know what I didn't know. Now that I'm older, like, I don't know. I just stop, I guess. Like, I don't really say nothing. Just be like, all right, we good.
Right.
There's no need to go further.
Shake that thing hard.
All right, I'm rolling the dice, y'all.
That dice loaded. That's
I'm rolling
crazy.
it again.
You got it. No, we can't cheat the cards.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, that it
It's
actually worked.
right.
Like, it's just like loaded.
All right. Okay, your partner just requested a threesome. How do you respond? That's a good question. How long was I with the partner for one? But if I was with him for a while and we went to like Vegas, I would do it.
Just like off the random.
Yeah, like something random. Like I'll be open minded to it. Now, if he wanted to request it like every week after that, then that's too much. But if it was just like, hey babe, like, I want to spice things up once or twice. Would you mind doing a threesome? And I'm open to it. Like, yeah.
You sure? Because the way your jealousy is set up, like, I don't know
Not the jealousy.
how that would work.
Well, I think, hey y'all, welcome.
Hey, what's
The
up? What's
jealousy
up?
is crazy, but okay. Yes, I think it's fine because I've tried it before.
Oh, okay. With
So-
somebody you really cared about.
Yeah, and he also cheated though, so I think it didn't help in his case. But the fact he cheated and I still was okay with doing it, like this was like months later, guys. I didn't reward him or nothing for cheating, but yeah. Had he not done that, I think I would have felt even better about it because it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I feel like it's like this big hype up in your head when, if in reality you're able to separate the emotion from the act, especially if you're also genuinely curious or into that type of stuff, then I think it makes a difference. But if it's not something y'all are into together, it wouldn't work. Or if you are going to get jealous, it wouldn't work. But in some cases, I would also want the man to not pick. I would say that I would want to be the one to pick and do the contact sharing information. Like I don't want him to schedule nothing or try to, get his foot in the door. I don't need that.
I got you. Hey.
Hey, y'all.
I missed the name. I think it's Janae or something. But hello, welcome to the podcast. So anyway, the question was your partner just requested a threesome. How do you respond? So I have two answers. I'm gonna say no if you request it. Like you can't ask me for it, but it could happen spontaneously. It's funny that you mentioned Vegas. I don't know, we talked about that before, but that's kind of been my thing. Like if we are in Vegas and we're having a good time and we're at one of those parties, you know what I'm saying, where people don't be having on no clothes and stuff like that, and it's like
and
you just kind of like you drinking
there.
and like, if it just kind of happens, it's like it's more likely. But if you ask me, I'm gonna say no because that's not the type of time I'm on.
Right.
So it's kind of like it would just be one of those things that like, oh, that just happened. You know what I'm saying? So
and then you go home and never want to tell nobody about it.
Right.
Try to act like.
Well, I don't know. I'd be
ashamed.
telling everything, so I'm sure I would tell somebody.
Yeah, I think you'll try and tell me. I'd be like, ugh, Mom.
Yeah, like,
Because you shouldn't be doing it.
Hey, Antoine. Hey, Hurt. What up? What up?
Hi.
Happy Tuesday to y'all. Welcome back.
Whoever's
Sorry
on the
that we
slide.
missed it
I
yesterday,
wish you would tell
guys.
us.
Hey, look, he said, hey. Did you miss us? We were supposed to be here yesterday, but I was out of town. But I'm back now, and we'll be here again tomorrow. So because we missed yesterday, we're going to do tonight and tomorrow. So we might have a little Turn Up Wednesday. Oh, he missed us a lot. Oh, so cute.
How sweet.
So you missed it. We've been playing a little.
Oh, shit.
I can't lose this dice. We got a new game tonight. I did have fun out of town. I needed that. So we found a new game called Asking for a Friend. So we've been doing our little icebreakers and we asked a few questions. So we're just going to do a little more, maybe 2 more questions, and then we're going to jump into tonight's topic. So if y'all have anything y'all want to ask us, remember y'all have the Ask Me and Toya. Ask Us segment. So last time somebody asked us like 5 questions in a row. So I'm
they
like,
sure
okay.
did.
All right, so
Y'all don't be afraid to speak when y'all check in,
Right.
Because it don't show me on mine who's
Yes.
joining. We want to hype
Say
y'all
hey.
up too.
Say
So hey,
what's
y'all.
up. Oh my goodness, these
All
kinky
these
cards
kinky
got it out for
cards.
us.
I'm gonna get
What's
a
the
different
best
one
way
next.
to tell your partner about your unconventional smashing preferences? Babe, I like chickens in the bedroom. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think I really like anything that's unconventional, but I feel like whatever fetish I had, if I'm with somebody and I've been with them for a long time, I feel like I'm going to be comfortable enough to just express to them like, hey, I'm into this. You know, I'm going to be
Yeah.
honest. So, because I don't think it's anything over the top, but maybe to them it could be. They're like,
Right.
girl, what you on? So,
All right.
but what about you?
Yeah, I'll just be like, babe, I like my
My salad toss.
I like my fancy being tickled every night. Like, or yeah, I want you to eat my booty like groceries.
You know what?
That's what I always say. I'll just be straight up.
Right.
Like,
Because
what's
if you
up,
with
babe?
somebody, like when I hear the word partner, I think we're going to have to define partner because a lot of the cards I notice use that word.
Yes.
Oh, you finally changed it up.
Yes.
But yeah, I think we have to define partner. Like we have to have our own definition. Like, okay, somebody you've been with for like a year plus or something.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess we can define the different stages
Yeah.
of relationships because that's an interesting thing too.
Okay.
Okay, if you're in a relationship, is it okay to like thirst traps on social media?
That's a great question.
That is a really good question.
And maybe that can kind of go into our conversation.
That could.
Okay, yeah, let's start with this.
Yeah, so if you're in a relationship, is it okay to like thirst traps on social media? No. No, I don't think so, but I don't know. I feel like it's such a thin line because they're celebrities and stuff. So like if a celebrity is posting like a thirst trap and maybe it's like for their movie premiere, like them in a bikini, it's like, okay, everybody's gonna like a celebrity's picture. Should I get in trouble for liking a celebrity that 9 times out of 10 I'll probably never meet? I don't think so. I don't think that's wrong. But if it's like other women you know, or women that are local, like, I ain't gonna say non-celebrities though, but you know, like women that actually would give you a chance or something, or you know that's gonna make me feel away, then yeah, no, you can't be doing that.
No, I agree with that. That's a valid point. So I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, he said
yes.
Okay. So hold on, what's the question?
If you're in a
He
relationship,
says it's okay to like it. So
Yeah.
I'm with you, like, because I definitely like celebrity pictures, and they be thirst trapping like crazy. Like some of the guys, you know, they don't be having no shirt on. They be all
Yeah.
greased up and stuff.
but I'm like,
But
they
it's
ain't
like-
finna, everybody thirst over
Right.
them. Yeah.
But it's like, if it was just like a regular, I hate using the word regular because I feel like celebrities are regular people too.
Hi,
Hey,
Jay.
Jay, what's up? We're back. So yeah, I feel like celebrities, you know, I feel like we're all normal people. You know, they just got more money and status than us. But I think it's more acceptable if your significant other likes the celebrity pictures because, like you say, it's not really about the celebrity, but it's about the chance that they have with that person. And we just
Right.
tend to think, well, because they have so much clout and so much money, like you'll never have an opportunity to be with this person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
so for me, it's like I would feel a way if I went on my Instagram or Facebook or whatever and saw my husband's name under like a girl's picture, like liking it or loving it or
Right.
whatever. What's that? Oh, I was like, I don't
Oh,
know.
that was the TV?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was like,
oh, my
okay.
purse must have just did that. Sorry. Oh,
That
Judge
was random.
Mathis. I know, right? We gotta watch that Tyra Banks
I
documentary.
thought you was gonna say First Blood.
No, I
the
wanna-
Top Model
yeah,
one.
because we
I
used
do
to
want to
watch
watch
Top
that.
Model so much, so I'm like, that's crazy.
I do want to watch that.
But
I'm about to eat this piece of candy
okay.
with
So,
my wine. But go ahead.
ooh, I should get my Thin Mints out the freezer. I'll wait though. I'll wait.
Okay, this is my one and only. Well, it's my third one of the day, but my one and only on here. But go
Okay.
ahead, I'm listening.
It was your turn.
Oh.
Oh dang, good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
She crushing y'all. So the question on here, if you're paying attention, is if you're in a relationship, is it okay to like thirst traps on social media? So if y'all hear me, comment y'all response or leave the chat. One of the two. Looks like y'all leaving.
Don't
Y'all
leave.
keep- no, let me stop.
Don't-
They keep
don't
coming
leave.
back.
Don't leave. We ain't
Right,
even got started
like,
yet.
people just leave the chat.
He said nope.
Nope. All
Hey,
caps.
what up,
What's
2 Cent?
up? What's
2
up,
Cent in the
2
building.
Cent?
Let's go.
Yeah, so celebrities, like I said, because Chris Brown, if he showing up at Paris Fashion Week the way he was showing up, I mean, he had on clothes and that was still a thirst trap. Is that right? Like, I can't like Chris Brown stuff.
But see, my thing is like, let's talk about it.
Like,
I feel like I honestly feel like I could bag a celebrity. I've actually, had interactions with a celebrity.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like that's far out of my wheelhouse. So
That's my celebrity crush, Chris Brown. I mean,
I can relate. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's like.
But I also have female celebrity crushes real bad, and those I do think I could bag all the female ones. The male ones I think I could too, but I think he has a type, so I'm gonna have to do something. Like,
Oh no.
no, let me stop.
No, my thing is, I'm so sorry, y'all. I had to eat that. It was so good. It said, Mimi, no. We have something in common there, right? Because, I'm so sorry. I promise y'all. That was very good to me. Okay. The only reason I feel like we can't is because of the proximity to that person. So, like, let's say it's not even a celebrity crush, but my favorite rapper is Drake. I really feel like if him and I was in the same circle or we ever met, I feel like we would vibe and we would connect.
She
So I feel like
get some of that Drake D.
right, and y'all saw it online. So
Get some
like,
of that do right and kill everything.
It's only one. He says only Big D in this video proof. You feel me? But anyway, I'm just saying that I feel like it's the proximity.
Y'all heard her. She being freaky. She's a fan.
It's
No, me
the
stop.
proximity. But do I have a celebrity crush? My celebrity crush changes. Like I like Damson, the guy from Snowfall, Franklin.
Bodies and bodies and bodies.
I think he's very attractive, but sometimes he posts some pictures and I'm like, that's not the best one. But the ones that's the best ones, I'm like, Lori, I get it, girl. But I also like Dak Prescott. He's like my celebrity crush as well. And who else? It was somebody else. Those are the main two I can think of right now. But I'm sure, it'd be some other ones I might think of. Yeah. But I really feel like if I was in their inner circle or we crossed paths and we actually conversed and hung out together, I feel like I would have as much of an opportunity as other people, because some guys really do have a type, but at the same time, it's also, I know we've seen guys that with girls like, how she get him?
Right, it'd be the confidence or whatever.
Right, it'd be like the confidence and stuff. So it's like, it ain't even really about them having a type as far as looks, Yeah. It's just who they vibe with.
Right. My celebrity crush, to answer your question, besides the well-known one, y'all, I like Chris Brown since I was 8, so just by default, y'all.
I thought it was since like 3.
No, it should have been though since 3rd grade though. I was 8 in 3rd grade, but yeah, that's how long I like Chris Brown. So by default, yes, but I'm not how I used to be about Chris Brown. Right now though, I have a lot of female crushes. So Kehlani, Kiana Lede.
Oh, yes.
If y'all see this,
she loves them.
love.
Big Sane.
Big Sane.
Yeah, Big Sam is definitely a big crush.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Not the blushing.
Not trying to put in my business out there.
Oh my. So go ahead, female. So Kehlani, Kiana Lede.
Yeah. Jesse Reyes.
I gotta see a picture of her. I know I've seen her. You play her on the videos.
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff.
my boo. Yeah, it'd be the ladies for me.
Yeah, I have females that I'm like, she bad as I don't know what. Lori Harvey for sure. Soraya is bad to me.
You like Zendaya? Soraya.
Sometimes I like Zendaya.
You talking about Soraya, the one who used to date
the one with Joey.
Lattimore?
Yeah, she's with Joey now.
Yeah, she with Joey Badass.
Yeah, I had a little crush on her. I thought she was really cute.
She's cute. I didn't know that.
Yeah, but it's some other ones too. I wish I could think of it right now, but off the top, that's what comes to mind. So, what's up, Supreme? Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the live podcast.
It's like a little blurry.
I can't blow it up. Oh, yeah, she cute. She fine.
Yeah, and she can sing. Like, I'm just like, all 3 of them girls could sing to me. And it's a wrap. Your daughter is a lesbian.
Oh, dang. Hey, look, I love you just the same. I listen and I don't judge.
No, you're going to be up in there praying like, Lord, why I got to be me?
No, it's not that. It's like
no grandbabies for me.
To each his own. You know, I'm old school. As y'all know, I'm a little older. You know, I'm approaching my 50th birthday. So I grew up a certain way with certain, you know, I'm trying to use the right word. You know, I'm trying to be politically correct. But I'm going to tell y'all, I'm not very PC. So if I offend you, my bad in advance. But, you know, I grew up a certain way. You know, I grew up in a Christian household, and there was certain things that you just didn't do or whatever. But I know we live in a different world now. So my thing is
I hope to learn that.
To each his own.
I hope.
I don't judge. You know, I too have had my experiences back in the day. You know, I've mingled or, you know, I dipped and dab or whatever you want to call it, you know. So it's like I can't really come off too hard. I feel like
had your
I had a little
affairs.
fun. You know, I had a little fun back then. So it's just like, but at the same time, to me, that's just kind of like a fun thing. It's not like a serious, settled down relationship. I mean, you really could see yourself in a relationship with a girl? Like, this is my girlfriend.
No.
Like, we're together. And like,
if it was on any of the three,
but,
yeah.
But not just physically. I know physically you can see yourself
I would
with
try
them.
to make it work.
With
those
you don't
three.
like girls enough to be with another girl.
She telling me. How she gonna tell me?
No, I'm
gonna be the stud. Well, can I say that?
Yes.
Stud. Well, she say we ain't trying to offend nobody, but I'll be the nigga of the relationship. I'll be like, yeah, what's up?
But I'm trying to tell you, like,
but no, to answer your question, no, I can only see myself bumping hoo-has with a girl or something like that. Like, I can only see myself with the woman in the way that men who are players see themselves with a woman.
Right.
Like, just
so just like the physical.
Here, yeah, going on a few dates here and now. But once they start doing the feeling thing, I'm going to be like,
yeah, because trust me, two emotional women. Imagine two emotional girls.
That's why I don't do it.
Yeah.
I haven't
like, y'all both
no
got cycles and stuff. Y'all both got these hormones going on. Like, to me, I
can't.
Yeah, but I heard that lesbian relationships are very, very volatile. You know, if anybody can speak to that, you know, please comment in the chat. But I heard that those relationships can go from 0 to 100 real quick. So, I don't know. But I mean, I definitely would still love you and accept you. I wouldn't be like, ill, you know. I feel like if that's what you want, you know. But I would just, you know, make sure that you've thought it through and that you've considered every aspect of that decision.
What if I bring home Young M.A.? That's your dude. That's your dudes.
I love Young M.A.
That's what I'm saying. So what if I brought her home?
I mean, it's not about bringing the person home. It's like, are you really trying to have a relationship with somebody of the same sex?
Right.
Like, at the end of the day, can you because, like, some women have done that. It's women like Niecy Nash. She was with a guy for a long time, and then she just popped out with a girl. Portia.
Yeah.
Portia surprised me.
Mimi.
Yeah. So it's like,
I think I could. Like,
but to me, I don't think they are real lesbians. I feel like they be like going through phases. Honestly, I don't think they like. Now Niecy, she seems like she where she at, but I think I would be very surprised if like Portia's lasted. I think that she going through a phase.
Yeah, I mean,
think I'm tired of the guys. I just got out of a bad marriage. You know, had trouble with the baby daddy, so now I just want to live and have some fun. And this girl showing me some attention, but. I don't know. De'Ara?
Yeah, De'Ara definitely.
I don't know, but why she posting pictures hiding the stud? It's like we see the stud tattoos and clothes and all the other pictures. We know you with a girl.
Yeah.
Why are you hiding it?
I don't know. I think it's kind of like one of those things. I'm kind of in a space in life, like if my next relationship don't work out, I will. Look, your man right there. Oh, dang.
Who?
I just had him.
Girl, ooh, it's Franklin. Oh, I saw this movie. That was a good movie.
Oh, okay. That's like the F1 joint or something.
Yeah, it was
I'll
good.
have to see that.
It was good.
But yeah, like, I think if whatever I do next, like, regarding a relationship and stuff, if it doesn't work out, I might try to explore a little bit more. Like, especially, like, bumping more.
So you just want to sow your wild oats, it sounds
like if that's what it's got to be, if I'm gonna do that, like, I'm gonna just explore. I probably will go to the sperm bank and then like build a baby. But I see, like,
but you're so young to give up on men.
I mean, that's what people be saying, but like, how long should I keep trying? Like, I can't want to keep doing that all the time. Like, that's
girl. There's so many guys out here. As many of y'all know, I ain't gonna tell the same story over, but I had to go to Vegas to meet my husband. It's like I had to travel 2,000 miles to meet my soulmate. So I'm just like, it can be anywhere in the whole wide world. Like, you know, you're so, not you, but people are so limited in their thinking in terms of like, they have to be in this proximity, but they can literally be anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
So, you know, we could go to Paris for my 50th birthday and you meet Francois, you know what I'm saying? He's like the love of your life. So
I don't know. I might be married by then.
you might, hey,
I might be married.
HTX, what's up? What's up? And I
might
can't
be
wait.
married on baby number 2.
Girl,
no,
I can't wait.
No,
that means twins.
impossible.
No, that means it's twins.
Twins
if it's
is
baby
crazy.
number 2.
Twins is crazy, and then it skipped you, so maybe
No,
it'll go to Mandel.
No, I think you're gonna have the twins, so you can be 2 and through.
You think?
What would you do it to? You're probably, oh my God, Mom, please
hi.
help me. Can you keep one of these? Can you keep one of these babies for me?
If I have twins, just know that's the only grandkids you getting from me. Like,
Good. That's all I want. I ain't keeping all them children.
Like-
Girl, I gotta live my life now.
Twins is insane.
You see how I go through with these kids. I gotta live my life.
Twins is crazy.
So you want to dive into some of your topics, or you?
Oh yeah, so we did have some topics on here. Both of our phones are happily taken. So some of the topics I wanted to discuss though
I
was
can pick.
perfect, yeah, because I ain't charged my iPad. But I remember one of
Here's
the
yours.
topics was
Let's go with amount of communication. That's
Okay.
interesting.
yeah, so the topic is kind of like phones, but in general, amount of communication. Like, how often do y'all think y'all should talk to y'all partner and to you, you know, audience and everybody in the room?
Would
How
you like me to
often-
answer first, or are you gonna go first?
No, you can go first. How often do you feel like you should talk to your partner? Do you feel like you should be texting constantly throughout the day, no matter what they got going on? Do you feel like he should call at least a minimum of a certain amount of times? Or like, are you cool with going most of the day without talking and having your space? Like, what's your...
These are really, really good questions. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't have any fast and hard rules, but if we are like dating, let's say we're in the dating stage, I think I should at least hear from you once a day. Like, if you're really interested, I feel like you should be thinking about me at some point throughout that day, where you should just reach out. If it's good morning, you know, how was your day? It should be something. I should hear from you at least once a day if we're like in the earlier stages of dating. But as we become more committed, I think that the communication needs are more, because I feel like, you know, typically when I meet somebody and I really like them, like we're talking like all the time, like all throughout the
Right,
day,
yeah,
you know what
so
I'm
it's
saying?
like
And it's
something
not
you don't
even
have
like
to-
a rule, like you need to call me 5 times a day. It's like, no, I like you, you like me, we want to talk to each other, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, hi. It says every other day at the least.
Okay.
That's a good choice.
It doesn't matter how long you've been together, or it's just across the board.
Yeah, I
Because
was
for mine,
like,
it changes, depends on like what level of our relationship we're
yeah,
at.
I'm like, that's patient. I think that's really patient. I said that's a good choice. I meant to
Hi,
say that's
Geraldine.
a good amount of patience you have, because I just realized it said every other day. I thought at first it said every day. I was like,
no,
hold
every
on.
other day is interesting, but you know, are you a male or a female? If you don't mind me asking, it's just to put context to the conversation.
Yeah, for me, I want to talk to you throughout the day. It's no certain number, but I feel like at least a few messages and a call at minimum. Like,
So is it like a keeping tabs thing, or like why do you feel the need to talk so often?
no, it's not to keep tabs per se. It's just like the more so like, I'm thinking of you. I want to hear your voice. Like, I miss hearing your voice. You want to hang out. Like, I don't know, just to do something more than just talk. Like, for me, if I know we gonna have plans, I don't have to sit and talk to you all day. If I know at 7 o'clock p.m. I'm gonna see you, I'm gonna be getting ready to see you. So I don't have to talk. Sorry, y'all, I'm drinking this wine. Male.
Okay. Got it. So that makes sense, because most females are like on the everyday, multiple times a day type of thing.
Men be ready to talk to you every 2 business
Right,
days.
facts.
And be like,
But
oh
see-
no, I still like you. It's okay.
Hey Jeff, what's up?
Hey.
Welcome. My thing is like, I don't like when a guy tell me they didn't have time. That nothing triggers me more than when a guy have, you know, in the past, before I was married, of course, and I was dating, that they didn't have time. My thing is like, you make time for what you want. I never
Right.
want to hear a guy tell me that they don't have time to call me or to text me. My thing is
Exactly.
like, okay, you went to the bathroom, right? I know you used the bathroom today. And during that time, you could have, hey girl, how you doing?
Right.
Thinking of you. So my thing is like,
Exactly.
if you're interested, you will. Like they always say, if you want to, you will. Like point blank, period. I don't think there's like any excuse with that.
Right.
Honestly. So,
Yeah.
but at the same time, like I said, I don't feel like there's a set amount of times we have to talk throughout the day. But if you're really interested in pursuing me, then I feel like I should hear from you at least once a day.
Right.
But like when, you know, I started dating my husband, like we was on the phone like every day, all day long. It's like every time we could, it's just like we'll hang up like, all right, well, I'm about to go do my groceries. I'll call you after I leave the grocery store. Like, okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm about to go pick up my son. I'll call you after I pick him up. It was just kind of like an all day thing.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like we told each other to do it. It was just like we wanted to keep talking to each other. Like we never wanted to stop.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's kind of how I feel right now. Like always wanting to talk. Hey, Ebony.
Hey, boo.
Hey, girl.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, no, that's how I felt. I always want to talk. That's how I feel right now. Like,
Yeah.
I always want to talk and be like, hey, what you doing? Like, and then if I don't hear from you, I'll be like, but it's me.
Right.
Hello.
And the girl mind will go fast. If
Right,
we don't hear
girl,
from you,
yeah.
hey Dolo, what's up? Yeah, but
Yeah.
a girl mind, our minds will race. Like if we don't hear from you, everything in the book is flying through our head. Like, oh, okay, he must be talking to somebody else. Oh, he must not like me. It's just like we have a long
Everything.
list of
I can
what
give
you
you
must be doing.
I can give you the rundown.
Right.
They definitely with another girl. They definitely hate me. They definitely don't got no more respect for me. And they definitely wish that I was dead.
But I do feel like you have to know the person too.
Yeah.
So like if you been like say for instance if you've been around a guy and you see that they don't really talk a lot on their phone, they don't text a lot or something, it's like okay, that's just who that person is. They're like an in-person type of guy.
Nah, that just
but
mean they don't do it when you're around.
I mean, possible.
Because when you're around, sometimes it could mean that they just try and give you the undivided attention, allegedly. But when you're not around, that mother lover be active.
Oh.
You never know.
I don't know.
Well, you got good commitment though on your shoulders, so that's.
Well, the thing is, like sometimes it just takes you getting to know the person. The reason why I say that because with my husband, like, say we'll be talking right, and I'm just getting off work, so I'm hyped to talk to you. I just got off work. We ain't talked all day. We done texted a few times, and then he be like, "Oh, well, I'm talking to my roommate. I'm gonna hit you right back when we done talking." And it'd be like 3 hours, and I'm like, "Bro, you was not talking to your roommate for 3 hours. Like, get out of here or whatever."
Right,
but as I got to know him, like when I would come visit him and his roommate, they'll literally like I might be upstairs in the room, and they'll be down here talking for like 2 hours. So to me, it lined up. It's
The
like
math,
okay,
the
right? The math was
action.
mathing.
Okay,
Yeah.
then that's fair. I agree.
Right, so it's
if
like
the math
okay,
is mathing, then that's one
yeah, because I
thing.
never would have believed it. And like he literally would talk to his guy friends for like 3 hours because they be talking about sports and just money, just all kinds of stuff, all kinds
Men
of guys.
always
stuff.
talk to their friends more than us. Like
I don't know.
What do you think that's about when they want to talk to their homies more than you? Like, is it not a personal thing, but like you know how they can explain a problem to a man, but then you can ask the man what's the problem, and then they can't say it. What is that?
Well, I think they just like us. I think they need to vent. I feel like they also need to express how they're feeling, and they know the guy is going to understand from their perspective, whereas the girl, she not gonna really get everything. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's like, oh, hold on, what you got over here?
Okay.
I don't want to go too far.
Yeah, I was about to say, you can go ahead. Okay, so nope, a man shouldn't go 24 hours without communication. If so, they don't really care. If a man truly cares, he would check in just to see how you are doing or because you crossed his mind.
I agree, and that's what I'm saying. That's a very
Clock that. Clock that.
I agree.
Clock it.
I agree because it's like if you really like me, I should have crossed your mind at least one time that day. You know what I'm saying?
Do
so,
I cry? I just switched up the words.
I know. Do I ever cross your mind? Anytime. I miss you.
Hold on, no, he said, don't you wake up reaching for me?
Yeah.
Something.
Look, hold on, we don't want to get a strike. They might think that it's a real song. You know what I'm
we
saying?
sound terrible.
YouTube, don't give us a strike. It's just us. We ain't copyrighting or nothing.
Lord, okay.
But I really think that guys, I think sometimes they are looking for somebody that can relate to what they're saying. And so sometimes that conversation may lead into other things or whatever. So I think guys, they just like to bounce things off one another, and they can relate to each other more so than they may be able to.
All right,
be
do
able
boy
to-
math.
Right, be able to freely talk to the girl. They may feel like they can't say everything to the girl or whatever.
Not to break out sing session.
You know how we do, Gary.
All right, this
You know how
is
we
how
do.
we do it.
That's what I actually want to do. That's why I was brought up the
Oh,
thing.
your party.
Well, no, I think that YouTube, you can do small segments of music, but whenever we say a word that's a song, I want to play like 10 seconds of that song. I don't think we'll get in trouble for that.
If my YouTube get banned, I'm gonna be sad. But you could try it.
Well, we need to
She's
look.
gonna have us.
We need to look up the rules for TikTok
The
and
rules.
YouTube. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, but I don't. But that's a good conversation. I like that.
Yeah.
Because guys and women are so different. That's why they be like, girls are from Venus, men are from Mars, because we just see
Yes.
things so differently. I'm over
I
one time.
thought boys went to Jupiter to get more stupider.
All right. All right, fifth grader. Okay, fifth grader. My pastor, he used to say, he said men are like waffles, women are like spaghetti. Have you ever heard that saying before?
No, is they like the blue ones?
No,
'Cause
look.
it can't be the blue waffle.
The blueberry ones?
No, it can't be a blue waffle. Look up
Oh.
a blue waffle later.
Oh.
I'll show you. Matter
Oh,
of fact,
Lord.
I'm gonna show her. Y'all
Y'all,
gonna get
this-
her
this-
live reaction.
This
to
new
a blue
generation,
waffle.
child. This new
This
generation.
ain't. This was the
Lord
old
help me.
generation.
Hey, Miss K. So anyway, his analogy was men are like waffles because they can, waffles have these little boxes. So he said they can compartmentalize everything. Whereas women are like spaghetti because everything touches. You know what I'm saying? So that stuck with me. I heard that like 10 plus years ago, and it stuck with me. I'm like,
I
that's a good
definitely
analogy.
heard how men do compartmentalize things compared to
Right.
women.
Like for us, everything touches. It's just like, oh, well, you ain't do this because this, and everything has to do with us. It always come back to us. It could be they be going through their own stuff, but it's like, no, he hates me. This, that,
Right,
and the
nah,
third.
for
Like,
real. That's
it-
me all day.
Like I know it's something to do with me.
I-
Because people have told me like it's not always about you. And I'm like, yes, it is. Like, what are you
I
talking
just
about?
got told that the other day. I think.
No, you get that from me. They're like, it's not always about you.
Oh
Like
my
other stuff do be
gosh.
going on in life. I'm like, oh, I guess.
I think it's still all about me.
Right.
I don't know, cause it's my life. Like
Yeah.
so, it is all about me for me.
Yeah.
But when I combine forces, then it's about us. But
But I think
mostly
it
me.
comes
Now,
down
let
to
me
like
stop.
trust and communication in a relationship. Honestly,
Yeah.
I feel like when you get to that place where you can honestly talk to that person. So like if my husband come home with an attitude, like I used to like internalize it. I get mad, like, what did I do? You know what I'm saying? He'll be like, look, you didn't do nothing. I just don't want to talk right now. But I can't let it go because I'm like, if it won't about me, you should be able to tell me about it. You know what I'm saying?
Girl math.
Right.
Thank you.
That should be the name of this pod. Girl math. So
girl math. For
that,
sure.
that's how I saw it. But I could be
Yes.
wrong.
Okay, are we doing another roll?
Yeah, let's roll.
Is it my turn or your turn?
I got the dice, so it's my
Okay.
turn. So we have a new game. If you just joined us, let's show Ebony what the game is.
Yeah.
We bought a new game called
Asking
Asking
for
a Friend. And it has 3 categories. It's called relationship, kinky, and everything else. And we done picked like 4 kinky cards and 1 relationship card. And so
Yeah.
far the cards have been pretty good. I like it so far.
They've been solid.
They've been solid. So I'm gonna roll. Ooh, I got a relationship card.
Yay.
Is it okay for your partner to have a say in what you wear? Is there ever a line?
This is a great question.
Yeah, absolutely. I actually go through this. So as many of you guys know, I'm married, been married for 11 years. And my husband, he don't like to tell me what to wear, but I can tell by his demeanor. So one time, she can relate, I was going to an open mic, and when I'm going to my open mic, I
She
want to
be
be
trying to turn it
confident.
up a notch.
I be want to be sexy,
She be trying to have on her
I
little
want to turn it up another
stilettos.
notch. But yeah, I want to get into character, you know what I'm saying? Or it's into my little swag or whatever. So I don't go to attract the attention of other men, but I want to look nice. I want to look sexy, like, yes, I'm married, but I'm still a woman. Like, I'm still young and vibrant. I'm a vibrant thing. And,
Cheers to you being vibrant, because we ain't cheers all night.
salute. So you know, I
You
want to
gotta drink
have.
when you cheers.
Oh, my bad. Let's do it again then.
Cheers.
Salud. Mm.
Cheers to you being vibrant.
I want another blend. I think I'm kind of wanting a little bit more of a sweeter wine. My wine tastes are changing because I like the drier wines, but I don't want. I think I might go back to Roscato. I think Roscato is like a red Moscato.
I know what you're talking about.
But it's drier
not
than
good.
like a Moscato. But anywho, I digress. So anyway, I was going to this open mic, y'all, and I had on this like really, really cute dress. It was black and it was knit, so it was see-through. But I had on something underneath it. But you know, it still was showing the skin, and it's like I could just look at his face. He was like, I don't even think he said anything. It was just the way that he looked. Like, if that's what you want to wear, like, I mean, what are you going? Like, his favorite question, like, I mean, what are you going for? Like, what look are you going for? And I'm like, I just want to look sexy, you know. But he be feeling like I'm thirst trapping and that I'm trying to like.
I mean, you
You
do
know.
be trying just like.
I know, but I'm not trying to attract men per se. I just want to feel confident and good about myself, you know.
Mhm.
So to answer the question, I do think it's okay for my partner to have a say in what I wear because I don't never want him to feel disrespected, you know. So I'm going to take his advice. So to make a long story short, I did wear the dress, but I did put some more stuff underneath it so it wasn't as revealing. So, and it still was sexy and it still was cute.
She found compromise.
Yeah. So next time I wear that dress, it's going to be with him.
Yes.
We're going to be together.
Yes, I think it's okay. They shouldn't dictate what you wear, but they should be able to express how they feel about what you got on, especially if it makes them uncomfortable. But most confident men should be okay unless you're unless you just butt out or something like that.
That's a
Yes.
fact. Yeah,
Nah,
you have
for
your
real.
whole nipple poking through. Like,
Okay, so
no, I agree with that, Ebony, for sure.
this is a great question for me because if you know me, you know I've had
She like to dress sexy.
I've had an evolution of the way that I've dressed over the years. So
She like the.
when I was younger, yeah, like I got a figure.
Oh my gosh.
I got a little figure.
She wore a bathing suit to the family reunion.
It
Child.
wasn't
I
a
was
bathing
so embarrassed.
suit. It wasn't a bathing
Why would
suit.
you wear that?
It was a romper. It
With,
was
with
a
the butt
romper.
cheeks out. My grandma is there. Your grandma is there. Your
so should my
granddaddy there.
family know me for who I am or for who they want me to be?
Both.
Nah, they shouldn't. No, they should know me for who I am.
I feel like
and
it's a level of respect. I feel
they-
like when you around the older people, you can't come up with your little titties hanging out and your butt cheeks showing. You know.
Well, at that time, like my man at the time liked that.
Mhm.
Like I was young in my early 20s. Like
So did he tell you to wear it, or he
Like-
just like liked it when you did wear it?
he just liked how I dressed. Like so, I just kept dressing how.
Skimpy.
If that's what we gotta call it, like I was just dressing what was in a good way for me at the time, like, and then I have accessories on my body that I wanted to show off in some ways, not just the parts, but literally accessories, and yeah, like I just was going through my little phase, but
So what about
I
now?
think, yeah, I was just about to say, so now I think like it's okay for my partner to have a say because I went through such that crazy transition. I'm not going to say I don't know the difference between what's like good and what's bad, but I don't know what's going to offend somebody because I don't care what offends nobody. I just be wearing what I think I look good in. So if it looks too tight or too voluptuous, like in my mind, I'm like, oh, I look real good. So if it offends somebody and I'm hearing that, I'm like, oh.
So a
My
guy
bad.
has told you that you dress too provocative, or
I've gotten told I got some questionable outfits before.
so is it like when you're
But-
dating a guy, they don't want you to dress so provocatively?
I mean, I don't think they necessarily gonna say that they didn't want me to date. I meant
Dress
provocative or whatever, but they might make comments like throughout the night. So then I'll be like, okay, like I won't be wearing this one again. Like I'll get the message, but sometimes it really don't be like to show off or nothing like that. It really just be like, I think this is a cute outfit, and then it end up not being
Right.
It's not translating how I thought it would translate, like with the people.
So that leads to another question I was gonna say.
Mimi, I'm shook. All the goodies showing for grandma.
Girl, all of them. I couldn't believe when she pulled up to the family reunion. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, and then I always get in trouble for her actions. Why you let Mimi come to?
I'm grown.
Mimi is grown. I
so
can't control
grown.
that she decided that she looked in the mirror, said, I'm going to my family reunion with the romper on, showing half of my body. Like,
And guess
I
what?
can't control that.
And
She
guess
made that
what?
decision.
Everybody still hugged me and told me they
And
love
they
me.
talked about you behind your back,
They
girl.
sure did and did.
And then
that's-
I got in trouble for letting you come out the house looking like
and
that.
then I'm supposed to call them every day. How?
All right.
Now let me stop.
So I was
It
gonna
depends
say-
on where you wearing the outfits too. I was with the boy though at the time.
Okay, so that's what I was
just
gonna ask. So like when y'all with y'all man, like how do y'all man or the guy you're dating feel about the way you dress? Because this was a long conversation in terms of men look at the other girls that's dressed like that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all will look at another woman
right,
that
but they
got
hate
on
when
skimpy.
their girl do
Right.
it.
So my thing is like, make up your mind. Either you like women that dress that way or you don't. Like you can't have it both ways, because my thing is like, I'm not fitting to compete for nobody else's attention. Like if that's what you like, then I'm gonna dress like that so you can be looking at me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, I would
Exactly.
love to hear from some guys.
Yeah,
You know, like
where the men at?
right, like where do the guys stand?
It depends
on what
on
a
what
man's
true
true
intention is.
Okay, so let me ask you this, 2 Cent. If this your girl and y'all about to step out, y'all about to go out to dinner and to a movie, we like to look. We just don't want to claim her. You don't want to claim her. So I understand men are visual creatures, so I get it. Y'all want to look. But if this girl is on your arm, like, how do you want her to dress? That's what I want to know. So if she's with you and y'all are going out, y'all are hanging out, what is the acceptable dress code? That's what I want to know.
Acceptable.
Same
dress
says
code.
like a lady. Okay, so please
Well,
elaborate.
define what
How does a lady dress?
Right.
So do I gotta have a dress down to my ankles? Do I have to have a muumuu on?
Can you show some midriff?
Right,
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, how must I dress?
Oh,
Like a
Lord.
nun? Like,
exactly. You
You
said
know?
that's so called like a nun.
Like-
Like, what do I do?
yeah, this is interesting. So we getting some feedback from the guys over on this side. So one guy, he's saying like a lady. Another one saying having everybody see all your girls' parts is embarrassing. Oh, okay. Gotta save some for just your man. Okay, I can respect that. I understand that. So I feel like it's like a fine line, because it's just like, you know, women, we are also our own individual creatures as well. So we want to feel confident and sexy.
Not that outfit you wore to the cookout.
To the family reunion.
Yeah.
The one thing I'm gonna show y'all, I hope she still got it. Ooh,
I gave that outfit away. You good?
my shirt on backwards. I was like,
It's
why is this
okay.
tag? But you can't tell. But
Right. No, you can't tell.
obviously, I was in a rush. I had a wardrobe
Yeah,
malfunction. Right
guys,
before the
just to be
podcast.
clear, I don't have that outfit no more.
I wish yet. Matter of fact, y'all, I'm gonna see if I can find
But
a
I
picture.
do have one similar to it. I'm not gonna
Okay.
lie. It's just slightly longer. So
Yeah.
it stops where this stops, like right here. And I will wear it this summer, but I'm gonna wear some pasties and a cardigan.
Hold on. Just the cardigan with the pasties?
No. No.
Like, no, wait a
It's
minute.
like- it's
now,
a
I'm
one-
trying to help out. You're taking it too
No,
far.
it's like a full one piece that stops like right here, and it comes right here, and I can just wear like a sheer little cardigan and pasties to cover. Like, it's more my age appropriate.
Okay.
But it covers more parts. Like the last one had everything
Yeah.
ready to pop out. So I get it.
Guys,
This one is more
If
respectful.
hold on, I think she said something new.
Think of it this way: if we see a guy body, we like it and look at it, but would be highly upset if our man was walking around like that
In the
all
gray
women was
sweatpants.
looking- in the gray sweatpants. It'd be any
Like,
sweatpants.
I
Don't be
know.
wearing them sweats.
Don't be wearing the
Don't wear no
sweatpants.
sweatpants, sir. Like,
No, but
what
my
you
thing,
doing?
okay, my man is with me. You can wear your gray sweatpants, boo, because it's like you with me. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I do think it's somewhat of a double standard, you know, because
sorry,
what happened?
I had it in your live.
Oh,
I'm
you
like,
sure
let me
did? You
just
trying to get me suspended? So I feel like
just like the
if I'm
gray
with my
sweatpants.
man, excuse me, he would like he don't want me to wear anything that is drawing too much attention to me. We actually had that happen in Vegas before. We was on vacation, and to be honest, I didn't even have on anything outlandish. I had on like a little shirt and I had on some leggings, but the butt was out, you know what I'm saying? But it was a cute little outfit, you know, but it was like casual. It was, you know, it wasn't crazy. But this one guy, he was so disrespectful. He was like looking the whole way, just like following me with his
He
eyes.
broke his neck.
Right.
He was breaking that
And so
neck.
then, you know, I had to have like a little, or I got talked to about having my little leggings on. And
Not
you know,
the
the way
leggings.
Right, but my thing is like I wasn't even doing it to be attention seeking. I was just trying to be comfortable because you know
Right.
you walking around Vegas
But
all
you
day.
was thick. You was too
Yeah,
thick.
yeah,
You couldn't
yeah.
help it.
So sometimes you know your body is just it insinuates what you get when you wear your stuff, you know.
Right.
But my thing, like I said, I'm a woman and I want to be sexy. I am sexy, so you know I want to dress classy and sexy. So I have to find that perfect blend.
Yeah.
Of the two, because I want my man to feel like, you know, I got my girl and she looking good. Look at my girl looking fine, but at the same time, I do understand he don't want me to dress in a way that's gonna cause attention, you know,
Yeah.
to be drawn to me. So
I will say lately, since I've been in like I guess my single era, after men don't like being put in positions where they may have to fight because a guy's approached his girl or being inappropriate because of what she got on.
facts.
Yeah,
and
men,
that's what he
men
was
don't
saying.
like conflict. Yeah, men
Right.
don't like conflict.
I wanna I'm gonna let you say your thing about the single, but I wanna speak to this about
Go ahead.
what Ebony's saying. But no, go ahead, because I'll remember because her comment is right there, so I'll
Okay.
remember.
Well, you should go.
Oh,
I forgot. I forgot
I
now.
told you supposed to write it down. We have issues remembering stuff, but
No, she be having to say stuff.
well, because I'm at the age I gotta say it before I forget it.
Yeah, I mean, basically, what I think I was gonna say is since I entered like my truly single era, like within the past like few months or so, well, I should say year or so, but like whatever time frame it was. But since I've been in that era lately, within the past few months, I've been trying to like elevate the way that I dress, like in a sense
More classy.
yeah, I guess more classy. So I like bodycon stuff. So I like things that still fit my body, but without having to do the most.
Right.
Like showing cleavage and things like that. Like I have a dress that's like a long sweater dress.
The black one.
Yeah, I do
That's
have
so
that
sexy.
one.
I like that. Oh, don't go too fast. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I like that dress that's form fitting. Hold on. I feel like a single woman with no intentions to find a partner can do whatever.
Right.
Okay.
That's
yeah.
true.
So I agree with that. If you're
Yeah.
single, definitely you can do
Right.
whatever. But if you're dating somebody or you're with somebody, you have to be respectful of
Right.
what they want.
Right. So yes, kind of like the black dress, but that one is really fitted. So I usually wear a cardigan over it, so it's not like showing too much. And then I have like another dress that's like a white one, but basically all of them are like long sleeves, or if it shows cleavage, it's like minimal cleavage. It's not like the whole
Your cleavage is this long. You can only show like this much
right,
of your cleavage.
yeah, I just show like
I
the
just
little,
show the little tip
the
part,
little
like-
curve.
Right.
The little, that's all.
Just let y'all know the cleavage is there. But you
Right,
ain't gonna-
like it's there, but it's not there to be touched. Or like I have on like nice boots, so like I just do different things to dress it up and find a different way of being sexy at 28. Because mind you, all this has happened when I'm going through the age of 19 to
you becoming
26.
a woman now.
Yeah, my brain fully developed now after
Mhm.
25. So now I'm good to go. But y'all, I definitely had an evolution. I had to dress how I wanted to dress. Like I had to. If I didn't, then I wouldn't be me right now. So.
And if I find that picture, I'm gonna show y'all the next time. I'm gonna look for that picture, y'all, so I
Can't
can
be
show y'all.
embarrassing me.
I'm gonna find that picture.
Can't
But
be
I was gonna say
embarrassing.
to Ebony's point, she was saying how guys don't want to be put in a position where they have to fight or anything like that. So I want to ask the ladies, but I want the men to speak to this too. Like, how do you feel about a man defending your honor or a man,
And losing.
huh?
And losing.
No, in terms of like,
no, let me stop. I'm just.
I was like, huh? I'm confused.
Mm.
But no, like, you know, a man standing up for you, or like, say, all right, I'll give you an example.
Temptation.
No. See,
Remember
you
that one scene though when Lance Gross was trying to stand up for her?
Oh, and they
Like,
got to fighting and all that.
They didn't fight though, but he was trying to explain to her like, no, baby, you could have just ignored him. Like the dude sitting there like calling her a bitch or that bitch fine.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Like that.
Okay. All right, so that kind of leads to what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, me and my husband had a conversation, and I told him, like, if we're ever out and, like, if a guy is catcalling or if he's just talking, just ignore it. Like, let's just keep it pushing, because I feel like a dude would pull out and shoot you. You know, like, if he try to step to him and say something, like, you know, I feel like it would go beyond the fight. So I'm okay with my man not addressing somebody that's saying things to me, as long as it's, you know, from a distance. It's not, never, y'all come in my face and like, yo, you stupid bitch. Like, yeah,
you gotta handle that.
Yeah, you gotta handle that. But you know, like, if I'm just walking down the
Handle
street
that,
and
man.
the dude like, oh, yo, shorty fine, yo, she fine, she fat. Like, I don't need you to address everything, because I
Right.
just know that dudes is ignorant out here, and they just looking for a reason. These dudes is angry, they young, they dumb. They just
Yeah.
looking for a reason to fight, to shoot, and all
Right,
that.
I was about to say they looking
So
for
I'm
another
like,
body.
I do want you to protect my honor, but I feel like you can pick and choose. I don't feel like it has to be every situation. I feel like every situation don't have to be addressed. I feel like some things you can just kind of let it brush off, and, you know, we can just keep going, because I'd rather you come home with me at the end of the night. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you sitting out here fighting. You almost 50 years old. What you look like out here fighting? You know what I'm saying? But
He get knocked out.
Right, bro. And then you can't get knocked out, because now what? Now I got to fight. So it's like, no, we both
And
can't be
then
out
now,
here looking crazy.
now the whole family got
Right,
pull up.
and no, we can't be out here looking crazy. So I want to know how y'all feel about that, because one of our cousins, she actually broke up with her boyfriend because she said she didn't feel safe around her, but hers is more of
Around him?
around him. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Because they was like at a party, and like a dude was trying to like dance up on her or something, and her guy ain't say nothing. He just kind of let it be.
Let him shake that
Right,
thing.
and then at the end, he was like, basically, he didn't want any confrontation. So I told her, like, I saw it both ways, but to me, that's like physical touch. Like, he's actually touching her.
Right. And
Like,
then
he's
didn't
crossing
say
a
nothing.
line. Yeah, so I feel like, I'm just curious with the guys thing and with the girls thing.
That kind of happened to me before, but my ex was like he told me like years later, like, oh, I actually did go back and address it and try to fight him or something like that.
You believe him?
LMAO, nah. I kind of like, but I'm just like
hands.
hands. Yeah, like I don't know, like I was just so surprised when he said that, because back then he was trying to play it so cool, like don't worry about it. And I understand you at work or whatever, but I'm telling you, I'm at the water fountain and this nigga touched me on my ass.
Oh, wow.
Like, it was my ex nigga, because remember, both of them was working at the same store. That was a mess within itself. Like,
Girl, I'm trying to remember. I remember one of the dudes. I can't remember the other one, but go ahead. Oh, yeah. Okay. I keep forgetting that interaction.
Yeah, that terrible. Like, I try to
Erase it
in my brain too. He was so mentally abusive. Okay, so I think
so we got
the
some
man,
feedback on this side, guys. Hold up.
I think the man would react depending on how we react. If we kept it moving, they most likely will, unless they approach y'all. I do my best not to put him in any unnecessary conflicts. Yeah, her boyfriend should have stepped in. Exactly, and that's what I said. Like, I told him right away, because even though the person, like, the way it sounds is crazy, like them working together, but it was like something we didn't know, like, what happened. Like, I met him towards the end and he happened to work there. Like, it's a whole thing. But basically, my ex tried to come up to me. Well, not tried to. He came up to me at the water fountain while I'm dating someone new who happens to work at the same store that he works at. And yeah, he comes up to the water fountain and he like all up on me, trying to talk to me, get me back, grab my butt, doing the most. And then I go tell my man at the time, I'm like, yeah, so and so just tried to do this. I'm thinking like, we gonna step or no? Like, I'm ready. Like, well, is you ready? Are we good? And then like he trying to play it all cool, and that just like put a bad taste in my mouth. And honestly, I had to be a little desperate at the time, because I still stayed like for
But
a while.
you was young too.
Yeah, and I was still young. That was like my second real relationship, I guess. But it just was like, dang. But he came back years later, like I said, and then he was like, yeah, we did end up getting into like a whole argument or something in the break room. I don't know if it was like that day or that week, but he was like, I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want you to get your head gassed up or something.
He be
I don't know.
lying.
Yeah, I was like, you lying. I don't know.
He
You
lying.
lying. He lying.
That
Like,
sound like a lie.
right.
Cause
lying.
no, my thing, like I said, if it crossed the line where if somebody disrespectful enough to be like, make actual physical contact with me, then you gotta handle that, bro. We gonna the night go how it's gonna go. I'm gonna pray on it, and the night gotta go how it's gonna go.
Right, no,
Cause
that's
ain't nobody
crazy.
be touching me or in my personal space.
Right,
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
Especially if you saying I'm your girl. Like, it's one thing if we just dating, just talking, and I mean, I still wouldn't like that or care, but you asked to commit to me, so therefore, what are you doing?
Yeah, you gotta stand up
Like,
and
you gotta
defend
say
me.
something.
Yeah.
Like, say something. I don't know. If you gotta clock out for a second, clock out. Like, I'll clock out. I clocked out to come pull up on him when he cheated. I clocked out.
I mean, but a girl would risk everything for a dude.
Girls would.
A
Girls don't
we
care.
be losing. I mean, you got some guys that be like, they can go from 0 to 10, but a girl, like, bro, we will risk it all. Like, we so emotional. Like, we let our emotions lead. So we just be like,
I let my emotions
like, we'll
win
lose our job.
sometimes.
We'll lose our family. We will lose everything over a dude, which is crazy.
Gosh. So your situation is different because that was work related, so that's a different thing. I mean, yeah, that's true, but Negro, is you gonna step?
Why do you have the bag over your cup? Is it frozen?
No, it's not frozen. It's because we be getting like little fruit flies. So
I haven't actually seen any recently, but we just do it from past trauma.
Yeah,
because we be looking in our wine, it'd be like little fruit flies in there, so we be covering it up.
All right.
Hey, Denny, what's up? What's up? So everybody kind of stepped away, but I don't know with TikTok. I can't tell because it'll say 0, but then people still be commenting. So I don't know when people on here when they not.
I think YouTube does the same thing.
Yeah, honestly,
so they be coming back and forth.
But yeah, that's good dialogue. So okay, let's go. All right, your turn to roll the dice.
Okay.
Roll the die.
Let's see.
Oh, so now we're on a relationship. I know I just keep being on the other one.
Is it fair for a partner to ask you to convert their religion? Oh, this is a really good question.
I actually had that happen before.
Really?
I mean, well, they didn't ask me like straight up to convert, but they were very heavy. They were Jehovah's Witness. And my thing is like, you ain't like the real Jehovah's Witness because you ain't knocking on nobody's door. You don't be going to the temple like that. But his parents was like really heavy into it. But he only like celebrated it when it was convenient, like Christmas, I feel like, because you just ain't trying to buy no gifts. It's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like certain things he'll stand 10 toes on, like, I don't do Christmas. I don't do them pagan holidays and all that. But you smoke weed, you have sex, I mean, intercourse or whatever. Why I can't say that word? That's so stupid. Hey, Mimi.
Hey.
Welcome.
No, I was just making sure I could still join. Because, we dropped a few N-bombs in there.
Oh, okay.
So I was just making sure
like,
it was still good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just checking.
You got me banned.
Yeah,
Bands will make her dance. But yeah, so he pretty much, he would bring over his little Jehovah Witness books and stuff. And, he would do it, like, what you call it? Subtle. It would be subtle things that he would do. But he would talk to me about it. But he wouldn't be like, will you convert to being a Jehovah's Witness? But he was doing things to let me know that he wanted me to do that, so me being all in love and all that, I've been like a hardcore Christian all my life, but it's like I'm in love, so I'm like, okay, I'll try it. So I read his little books. What did I say? Dolo Eats.
Yeah, it says food page.
Oh, okay. Dolo got 2 pages. Dolo Eats. What you eat, Dolo? Anyway, Dolo's a eater. But anyhow,
that's wild. What? Wow.
So
okay.
anyway,
So that's crazy work.
I forgot what I was saying.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so basically, like when I tell you girls would do anything, like we don't care. It's just like, all right, I'll try to be a Jehovah's Witness. So I basically went with him to the temple a couple of times. I read his little books, but at the end of the day, it did not resonate with me. Like, it wasn't clicking. Like, it just didn't feel right to me. So I was like, no.
Yeah. If If you try to be with them, then you must want to be a part of his life and religion. Me personally, I couldn't be with anyone that don't match my religion unless we converted together. Yeah, wow is right. We had the same reaction. That's wild. Exactly.
Y'all know I say
Wild.
anything. I don't really have a filter.
Wild.
You can't really turn me off. I can be
Clearly.
turned on though.
Boop. Like crazy
you know,
word.
it's
Crazy
approaching
word.
like after 10:30. You know, it gets a little risque in here.
Okay, so my answer to the question is
Boop.
oh, is it fair? Okay, yeah. It's fair for them to ask, yeah. That's the question. Is it fair for them to ask? It's fair to ask. Absolutely.
But would you do it?
Would I do it? Absolutely not.
They want you to be a Muslim.
I won't be like religious. Like there's no one that can make me religious or convert to a religion or anything, because don't get me into it too much, because my conspiracies, but religion is a controlled thing. So that's the most that I'm going to say on that. I don't think no one's going to make me convert to no religion. If it makes them feel good, I can do it. Will I live by it? I don't know.
But
I'm
then
going to
you
just
be
live my
fake.
life. Like, well, the thing is, religion, like I said, it's like, it's not a real thing. It's fake to me. Like, I like a lot of the practices, but I just think there's only one God ultimately. So it's just like, whether we decide to read this book, this book, or that book, like, it's just different lifestyle changes. Like, literally, that's all it is. So I don't know. I don't think I would really convert, but I do think it's fair for them to ask. If you're getting to know someone and you're with them and y'all see yourselves together and that's something that's important to that person, it is fair to ask. If I'm really, really in love with them, maybe I could try to convert, but I don't want them to feel like they can fault me or something like that because I chose to eat bacon that day. Like, I don't want to hear your mouth like, I already converted to religion, don't worry if I don't eat the bacon or not.
But that's
like,
what I'm saying. You're not really authentically being that religion. You're just
like,
saying it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't think that's the right choice for me personally to convert religions. But if it really mattered to my partner that much, I would try.
Yeah, I just want to implore all my single people, make sure y'all having these conversations early on when y'all dating somebody, because religion is something that can be a deal breaker for some people. So you got to make sure y'all have those type of conversations, because it was almost a deal breaker for my husband and I. He's not like an atheist or anything. He believes in God, but it was just like he had similar views as Mimi, like, you know, he's more like, he had more questions than answers or whatever. And I grew up, like I said, in a Christian household. So for me, it was just like, you know, so it's like,
beat your butt.
Right. So at the end of the day, it's just like, you know, do you have a relationship with God at least? Because if I'm going through something, like I said, I need somebody that's going to be able to pray for me, pray with me. You know, I need us to have
ultimately what it comes down
some type
to,
of
your
spiritual
relationship
connection. You know, we have to have some type of foundation that we can lean on when times get hard. Like if our child is in the hospital, we need to be able to pray together. Like I need someone. Hey, the true SMS. What's up though?
Welcome.
So yeah. You know, I need somebody that I can at least have a spiritual foundation with. You know, we don't have to go to church every Sunday. We don't have to, you know, celebrate the same things. But I need somebody, at least they believe
enough to
in
pray.
God, you know, as a higher being. You know, we have to, I mean, I require a little bit more than that, you know, but I feel like it took a while for my husband to kind of align in that way. And I feel like we're kind of in a good place now, you know. But he still has a lot of questions, and I respect that. So I just kind of pray about it, that God will reveal to him the questions that he has. He will reveal the answers to him. You know what I'm saying? But I just can't do like atheism. What is the word? I know it's atheist, but what's the... Is it atheism?
Yeah, I guess. Or atheism.
Yeah, that's kind of like my deal breaker. Like, you have to... At the very least, you have to believe in God.
If you got faith, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I still go to church just to do it sometimes, but I try to avoid Catholic ones mostly.
But
like,
because you don't like them ringing the bell and doing the incense and stuff.
Well, they splashing water and stuff on
They
me.
do have a lot of rituals.
I ain't grew up like that.
They're very ritualistic.
I grew up Baptist for real. Like, I can't. Yeah, I love a praying man too.
Yes.
Like, I'll take a praying man.
When the last time you dated a praying man?
Girl, probably like, I don't even know. Like, they be saying they be praying, but I don't know.
No, I'm just messing.
Yeah, I'm like, the prayers, do they be working? Do God hear them?
Well, it depends. I mean, of course he hears
I
them.
hope
That's
so.
the answer.
I
But no,
hope
over
so.
the years, my husband, he'd be surprising me. He'd be like, yeah, I was praying about it. I was like, you be praying. You better go, boy. I'm
Right.
like, okay. So, yeah.
Cheers to
But,
them
but
praying.
that's something
yeah.
that you definitely should talk about before getting serious, because it could be a deal breaker, So make sure y'all align. Plus, it's important how you raise the children,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is it my turn? Okay.
Your turn.
We didn't get a white one yet. Let's see if I can get the white one.
I'm
Nope.
gonna get a white one.
We're back to kinky.
Back
Sorry.
to kinky cards.
After whipped cream, what's the next best food to try in the bed? I don't really be doing no food in the bed. I'm kind of,
me neither.
That's like not hygienic, not sanitary. So
Right, the most I've done was like ice, and that's not even, that's water.
I used to do those flavored things. They used to have the body oils and stuff. Yeah, that's probably like the closest I came to food.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever done food for real.
Yeah, I've done ice.
Yeah.
Like, literally just ice. I don't think I've even done the whipped cream thing.
I did Halls.
Why? Like,
Well, if you don't know, if you know, you know.
That joint had you numbered in mother.
Not me. Never mind. Yes, that's okay. I wanted to make sure we read it. Yeah, that's before your time, girl.
Okay,
I tell you
right.
offline.
Ebony said the same thing.
I tell y'all youngins offline,
Nah, you might as well. You said you open book.
Okay,
open up.
so
open up to it.
basically,
No, stop.
okay, imagine when you take a haul, the sensation. What kind of sensation
That's
do you
what
feel?
I said. It's numbing, it's tingling their balls. Like,
I mean, yeah, but no, I thought you meant that you thought you put it,
no, not in there.
No.
Like, you sucking their thing with some honey.
Okay, all right, cool. Well, all right, yeah.
Ugh, she's wild. Wild.
She said,
No, you spelled it right the first time.
the cough drop.
Yeah,
Yes, it's the cough drop.
Wild, y'all.
Whatever.
She's
Look,
giving
the cards are asking questions. I'm just responding to the cards. That's it.
Gawk with halls is crazy.
Hey, look, back in my day, things was a little different. We had to experiment and find out. Now y'all got AI telling y'all what to do. We had to find out on our own.
Sleeping with your college professor, okay or no? Does it change if you're no longer in their class?
But how old is my professor?
Right, like how old is he? What grade am I getting? Because clearly I'm getting a grade if I'm sleeping with him. Like,
I mean, but I feel like most college professors are like young. I mean, well, I'm not gonna say most, but I feel like it's a mix. So.
Like, I think it's okay if they're like, I guess my age, and it does change if I'm not in their class, because then we can actually date.
Now the question,
if they want to date,
if it's ethical, that's a different question.
Right.
It's not ethical, but
right.
I mean,
That's
is it okay?
I mean, have us.
If he fine, and we got a beneficial relationship, then why not? But he shouldn't do that. I wouldn't date him seriously, because I'm like, if you don't have enough ethics to maintain professionalism, then I don't think you're somebody I can be with. But
right,
we can give it a good run for our
try
money.
and get it popping.
You know what I mean?
Let's get it.
Okay,
poppin'.
let's see if I can get that white one.
White one. Kinky.
Nope.
Relationship.
The relationship cards. I not be trying to blend too many words together.
Me too.
The relationship cards are good. How soon is too soon to propose? Is there such a thing?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I don't think there's a thing it's too soon, but I would be looking at you a little sideways if you did it within like a month or so. But I've heard, like my mom, they got married after 6 months. So I don't know when he actually proposed, but I know either he proposed after 6 months or they got married. Probably both. Because they probably proposed and got married, so.
Give me my grade and keep it moving. Nope, because how you know how many women he going to come across and probably do the same thing with, oh, no, not me, buddy.
Look, any feedback on this side? We toggling. We got our YouTube and we got our TikTok, so we trying to make sure we capturing everybody.
I don't know. So, okay, I want to kind of go on a tangent from this question because I got another how soon question. So, how
Okay.
soon is it to propose? I don't know, but I've heard 6 months being a good minimum, like for a proposal.
Yeah, I think to get to know someone, unless it's somebody that you've known for a while, but y'all just started dating, you
right?
know.
Or it's been like someone you met a long time ago.
But we just met. I mean, for me, I would say I think a year is good because I feel like a person can show their representative early on. I feel like you don't really know a person until y'all done took a road trip together. Because taking a road trip, you're going to see all kinds of personality traits come out, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, it's just like, have y'all gotten an argument yet? Have y'all had disagreements? Have y'all met each other parents and friends? Like, I feel like there's a lot that should happen first before you propose to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just my belief. So I would say, I don't think there's a such thing as too soon per se, but I think maybe a year is appropriate.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would say a year is good. 6 months is good. Like, I guess for me, I'm like an energy girly too, but I think I'd be scared at 6 months. Like, if I know myself the way I think I do, I think I would want to try to do it at least like a year. But if at 6 months I really feel it and I see the person really feels it, then I would go for it at 6 months.
Yeah, I think if you're older, because my parents, you know, they were older, so it's like they both have been in like different relationships. I think they were
and
like,
that's how I feel like the older I
yeah,
get,
in their
the more
late
I'm like,
30s or something when they got married, so or proposed to. So I feel like when you're older, it's kind of like if you know, you know. Like I've dated like several people, so I know that this person is the one. So it makes more sense.
Right, yeah, and I think that's how I feel like when I'm older, yeah. If the man is serious, I think a year is good. If he has a plan, then he can have my hands.
I know that's right. You have a plan, you can have my hand. Yeah.
Look, if you like it, you should have put a ring on it. And y'all don't like it.
Look,
Now let me
I'm
stop.
about to.
Right, no one likes it.
Okay.
Now let me stop. But how soon? Okay, so my next one was gonna be how soon is too soon to.
I know where you're going. Go
What?
ahead.
What do you think is?
Ask somebody to be your girlfriend or something like that.
No, that wasn't what I was gonna say.
Suck face, my face just popped right off.
Right. So how soon is too soon to have a baby? Is there such a thing?
Huh?
Like I'm just switching.
No,
the words
I know,
of
but
the
you're
question.
saying like
how soon
like
is
when you're
too soon?
dating somebody.
Yeah. So like, say you've been in a relationship with someone, because you know, in a lot of relationships, the baby's having to come first. Sometimes there's cases where people will date for like a month and they'll have a baby after a month, and it'll be like, you know, some people end up staying together forever after that, and some people end up not. I mean, you've had me, so
yeah,
like, but I don't know how soon
that question
was.
is so layered though. I don't feel like it's just like an easy
thing.
Yeah, because sometimes it's like, okay, are we planning to have a kid together? Like, are we discussing this, or is it just like a oops?
All right,
baby,
well, let's
you know?
let's make it more better for you. So, how soon is too soon after like committing to someone, whether that be a relationship or marriage?
Okay, so if you're committed, then I don't really think it's a too soon. As long as y'all are on the same page and y'all have talked about it, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So if y'all both want a baby, I don't really think it's a too soon thing. But I do feel like it can be too soon if y'all have not established a relationship with one another. You know, I feel like bringing a baby into a situation where y'all ain't even like fully committed or have talked about having kids or anything could be detrimental. So,
right.
Yeah.
Right. Was you mad at yourself when you had me? Or not when you had me, but when you found out about me?
I was scared. I wasn't mad. I was so scared because I was 19. Like, I honestly, this sounds crazy, but I honestly did not think I could have a baby. Like,
sorry.
I didn't think I could get pregnant. I don't know. I just was such a good girl all my life. I just thought that wouldn't happen to me. So I just
right, like I can just do this real quick.
So I was in denial. It was like, no way, can me, Toya, the good girl, be pregnant? Never. So it was just like when I went to the OBGYN on the college campus, and she came back like, "You're pregnant." Or she was like, it's positive. I was like, I almost fell out the chair because I was just like, I couldn't believe it. So I was in shock for like a while. But I don't know. It's like once.
You still remember it to this day?
I do, because it was just like such a surreal feeling. Like, you know, I just never thought I would be pregnant, a teenage mom, or, well, I was past teenage. I was 19, but I had you at 20, you know what I'm saying? So, but no, I was never mad about it. Like, I was upset with myself because of this decision I made, you know, to get pregnant by somebody I wasn't even in a relationship with. It's supposed to just been like a
little fling.
you know, a little fling, you know what I'm saying? A little something, just a little, you know.
1-2 bounce back.
Right. So I did not expect the pregnancy to come out of it, but I'm so thankful and happy that I went through with it and I had my baby girl.
Yeah, because y'all wouldn't see this crazy.
I almost didn't, but I did, and she's here. But no, I was never mad. I was just scared that, like, what is my mama gonna say? You know, how am I finish school? Like, it was just like all these, because like it wasn't a plan. Like, you know,
right.
It didn't even cross my mind. So it was just like, okay, my whole life is changing now. So
my whole life has
see, I want to play this music. I wish I had this music on deck.
Since you came in, I knew
back
back
then
then you were the special one.
Okay.
All right, so it's your turn. Or are we asking a question?
Okay, so what else did we have on our actual list? Let's see. Because we be coming up with
see.
our own questions too, y'all. Let me see. Da-da-da. You said sharing passwords and texting versus calling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Well, I think we already talked about texting versus calling. It kind of went with the communication thing. Okay, so sharing passwords, answering the phone for your spouse, like things like that. I was kind of thinking of that when I was writing the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do you feel about, like, when your phone ringing and you in the other room or whatever, and you like, oh, babe, so-and-so is calling. He be like, oh, go ahead and answer.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is that the type of relationship you strive for? Do you feel like relationships should still have a level of privacy, like, when it comes to the phone thing? Like,
not once you're married. I mean, I guess even if you're in a committed relationship, I feel like if you with that person, then it's just like everything is fair game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have any secrets. I don't really have any privacy per se. It's just like I said, we're open books. So my husband and I, we definitely have each other's password. We have each other's location. Like, and it's not like a security thing. Like, you know, I don't trust you. It's just, you know, it just happened one day. It's just like, oh, I need you to look this up in my phone. I'm like, okay, what's the password or whatever? And he just tells me, or I just tell him mine. It's like, we didn't like think about it, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't go like write it down like, oh,
right.
I got the password. It's just kind of like repetition.
See what's going on.
Yeah, you know, so it was just more like you get comfortable with that person and you know that's who you want to be with. The trust is there and you're not doing nothing that you got to hide. So it's kind of like, you can have anything. I don't care. Like, answer my phone, whatever. So I definitely answer his phone sometimes. I look at his text, like, you know, especially it's like midnight and his text message going off or whatever. Like, you know, I don't expect to see anything, but I just, okay. You know, but he don't care. Like, the phone is just out. It's not like under the bed, under the pillow, face down, you know, so.
That face down, we ruin it and say that's too much. I don't know which part she was responding to, though. I think she been sent that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. We was asking about the baby. She says on the couple and the dynamic. I think she's talking about the baby.
Yeah. And I said that's too much.
I think.
So yeah, I mean.
So what do you think? Do you think you should share passwords if you're dating?
I think it's good. Like, I think the openness is like more the most important thing. Just being open to sharing it. I don't think it's like a requirement, but I don't think if your partner asks, like, it should be like a hesitant thing. If they like what you said, kind of like, oh, so and so, or whatever example that you just gave, like them asking you to look something up and maybe your phone died or something, like, oh, here's my phone, the password is X, Y, and Z type of thing. Now me, where your girl get messed up at is, I don't know it, but if I have a dream,
oh Lord,
or a feeling, like, I'm trying to work on this part of myself though, like, and I never really did it, like, I've only did it to 2 people in my whole life, unfortunately.
Had intercourse?
No, I'm talking about the like going through their phone or something.
I think that number's a little low. I think we need to come up a little higher.
No, I've only went through two men's phones in my life.
I said I would never ever buy tell that. So go ahead.
Yeah, like, I mean, for me, I don't know if like I said, if I have a dream, an inkling, a feeling, and I come to you directly, and then I feel like you're still not telling me the truth, and the Lord Himself keep whispering. It could be the Lord or the other voices in my head, but somebody telling me,
It's
check.
all in my head.
They like check that shit,
Over
check
and
that
over
shit,
again.
and I'm like, I'ma check that shit, and then I check it, and then I end up getting my feelings hurt, and then broken up with or something probably. Like I don't know.
here's
Well,
my
not
thing.
broken up with, but just like done. Kind. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
I don't know. I caution you to do that. Not just you, just women in general. When you go looking through somebody's phone, or when you go just investigating, because sometimes you find something, but you don't even know what you found. So I know it was a lot of times that I used to go investigating, and I would find
Girl.
stuff. So I would find a number or a picture or something, but ultimately I don't have anything to go with it. So it's like, okay, I found this number. This number
Right.
could mean anything. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe, you know, it's a coworker. Maybe it's somebody. You know, you just don't know. It's like, so because if you look for something, you're gonna find it.
Yeah.
That's 100% true. So
And then you're gonna end up waking them up in the middle of the night trying
Right.
to whoop on them.
yeah, it's like, but that's so toxic.
Then they-
Like
I know
I'm
it
so
is
glad
toxic.
that I'm beyond that, because I definitely was the Inspector Gadget. I'm going through computer records, phone bills. I'm staking out. I'm just doing too much, and I'm like, I
Yeah.
never want to be in a relationship where I got to do all that. Like I don't want to have to check behind you and check your phone and all that. It's like, I need you to be honest with me and like just tell me the truth. Like if I got to
Right.
do all
Like,
that, we
why
don't
y'all-
need to be together.
That's
That's
what
too
I'm saying.
stressful. Like,
why
mm-mm.
can't people just be straight up? Like,
Right.
I don't want to be with you. Like, you know, I feel like people will do the thing at first, and then like once stuff start getting too like, or once the girl starts noticing too much, and then asking questions, and they start getting defensive, and that's when it turns toxic. Like,
No, if I feel like if they've
No
been honest
toxic.
with you and they tell you that they're dating other people or whatever, I don't think that you should check it. But if they're
Yeah.
making you feel like
yeah, if
y'all in
they
a
directly be
monogamous,
like, no, I'm only dating you.
right? If
only
they make
talking
you feel
to
like you're in a
you,
monogamous
only-
relationship, then that's not cool. It's like,
exactly.
but at the same time, I feel like the trust has to be there, because that's just too stressful. You shouldn't have to be checking behind somebody.
Exactly.
All right, you're a guy.
All right, I'm gonna get a white one this time.
Dang,
I thought I would.
that's crazy.
It's a relationship one. What would you do if your partner ever said a name that wasn't yours during sex? Is that an instant breakup?
Yeah.
If I know the name too, don't let me know the name.
Bruh.
If I know the
What
name,
they say your mama name?
that's even crazier. Like, that's even crazier. They can't be saying my mom's name, but if I know the name and you say the wrong one, like, that's an instant choke out in
Yeah.
the middle, and they probably gonna think it's sexy until I start punching them.
See,
I'm gonna be like, ah.
Especially after all these years, you just gotta
Beat
use the
them.
same word. You just gotta say baby or boo. You can't be
Nah.
calling no names. Baby, boo, honey, sugar, something. But
Yeah.
no, I did that one time by accident, because both guys' names started with a D. And I played it off because both names started with a D, so I was able to kind of play it off a little bit. But
Nah.
I stopped using names. I'm like, baby, yes, baby.
Nah.
Yes, yes, daddy.
I'm gonna have someone out here cute. I'm gonna have someone out
But
here.
no, especially
done.
after all this time, after 11 years of marriage, and you say somebody else's name, oh, bro. I mean, well, that's
Right.
different because we're married, so we got a little more
Right,
to discuss.
that's yeah.
but,
I'm like, that's different.
but
That's
that would be so wild. That would be wild.
and let us be drinking wine that night. Not only am I gonna choke you, I'm gonna be.
Why are you so violent?
Cause I choose
See,
that. I choose it. I don't know.
I already know if you got
I
arrested,
choose-
that's what it's gonna be for. It's gonna be for domestic violence and assault.
Who?
You.
But I'm saying, like, who do you think I've assaulted domestically? Like the man or the one he cheated on me with, or both?
You're gonna go for the girl first.
No, I'm gonna
but-
go for the guy. Cause
But it
the
depends.
guy,
No, I'm talking
like,
about if you walk in there and you actually see.
mid-stroke. Oh yeah, then I'm throwing something at both of them.
I feel like you definitely gonna try to fight the girl.
Everybody gotta go. Oh
No,
my
you gonna
gosh.
fight both of them. No,
Everybody.
I ain't gonna lie. I would hope that I can restrain myself, because it's just like, I mean, you can plead temporary insanity, but you don't want like to make a lifetime decision for a moment. You know what I'm saying? So, but
Look
that's
at
hard
her
to do.
says somebody gotta die.
That would be so hard.
Somebody's got to die.
And what if they cheat on you with
I
another
mean,
man?
you know, girl, like somebody got to die. She said, I'm weak.
What if they cheating with another man?
If they cheating with another man, I would be like Janet Jackson out this one.
So you doing the bending.
Right, so you doing the bending.
Bro, no, that,
so you doing the bending.
To me, that's like the worst thing ever. Like, if you cheat on me with another guy,
How
like,
many
that was
glasses have you had? Because my whole bottle is looking empty.
Why is your whole bottle empty?
Because you wasn't drinking with me.
I was, but I filled my cup up. See, I filled
Mom, that's a corner. You gotta keep drinking. She talking about she an occasional drinker, and we having an occasion, and her glass still is.
I drink a little more, child, but it is 11 o'clock. We got about 15 more minutes on this
on
hizzle.
here, yeah.
On this hizzle. But no,
that's crazy.
But I already know. If you call me from jail, I already know that it's something to do with your dude cheating on you or something like that.
Yeah, like that's my whole thing. You can do all things through Christ, but just don't cheat on me, because I can't be doing that. Then I'm going to have to think about it. And then if you cheat on me with a man, I'm going to have to be thinking about if you cheating on me, like, in the future, I'm going to be like, is this with the man or with the woman? Like, I'm going to question your time with your guys. Like, we just can't do that.
Speaking of which, would you
and
date...
yes, it's an instant breakup, though. Yes.
Would you date a guy that was openly bisexual?
No. I already had the experience, not of dating one, but of a guy asking me if he could date me. And I was like, I think we'd be really good friends.
Yeah. I
can't, there's nothing I can do with that. Like, I got to think about you with meat and tacos. Like, no.
Look, would you date a guy that was delivered from men's?
No.
He said he like women. He is delivered.
I'm not dating Antoine Dotson.
He is delivered.
He could be delivered all he want. I'm not UPS. I'm not the post office.
Don't be the other one named the little light skinned one. He kept saying, I don't like men's. I'm delivered.
I don't know.
He was very popular for a while. I don't know what happened to him. He used to always be on like the Shade Room and stuff or whatever, but
Thank you, Ebony. Nope. Negative. Absolutely not. I don't need to think about you taking it in your booty. Like, for what?
No, I can't do that. Like, because it's always going to be on my mind that you like guys. So.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Do it in the butt. Got a whole new meeting. Y'all like go-go so much.
So, I had a question. So, this one, are you a girl's girl? Because I hear that term used a lot here lately. Like, I'm a girl's girl. But I feel like some people don't even really know what that means. And they use that term very freely.
Okay. So, I'm going to be honest with myself. I think can you let me answer? Dang.
I was just go ahead.
Okay, my girl's girl in some ways, but I wouldn't categorize myself all the way there yet. And the only reason I say that is because I've always been a loner in terms of having friends, so I never really understood what it meant to be a girl's girl until I got older. Now, do I try to be a girl's girl? If that was the question, then I try to be a girl's girl, but I can't be a girl's girl. Hey, Miss T.
Hey.
Welcome.
What's up, girl? How you doing, me?
Ebony says you're you. Exactly. Ebony knows. Like, I be trying my best. Like, I think I'm a friend that's supportive. Like, I'll be there for you if you need me there. Like, if you want to call me, like, I try to answer at least, like, 75 or more % of the time. Like, I try my best, but in terms of, like, my brain and the way it works, like, I just don't thrive off of that. Like, and you know me since I was a kid, you know I've never thrived off of it. I used to tell my mom I ain't have no friends or nothing, and she would go to the school, her and my dad and everybody in the school is telling me hi, and then they're like, I thought you said you ain't have no friends, and I'm like, I don't. Like, I don't know how they know me.
See, I think my definition of girl's girl is different.
Yeah.
To me, a girl's girl is like a girl that build other women up. So, like, say if you outside and you see another girl, I love your hair. I love that dress or whatever.
That's flirting. I flirt with girls all the time.
Or either it's just like, if her guy tried to talk to you, girl, look, I'm going to be honest with you. Your man just tried to holler at me. Like, you know, basically having the woman's back. you know.
Yeah, no, I gotta be, I guess, like more educated, but I took certain lessons for me to understand that. Like,
Yeah.
that goes back to me not wanting it from young. You had girlfriends since you was in high school, middle school, all the things. I never strived to do that. I had like 1.5 friends, like,
Yeah, it just
for
kind
a
of happened
long
over the
time.
years.
Yeah,
You know.
like, I mean, I got childhood friends that I know that I grew up with, but we don't talk every day or hang out every day. I feel like I have more of my solid friends like later in life.
This wine make me burp.
Aw, I only got a little bit wine left. I'm gonna try to save
I guess
some.
you want some of my red wine, huh?
Nope, because we about to get off. There's no need for me to keep getting drunk.
Do you
Who
want
y'all-
to do? Oh, hold on.
What did y'all eat for dinner? I'm hungry.
Girl, I
I-
had some mellow mushroom, some pizza,
I had hibachi.
and it was delicious.
I had some.
But I've been eating bad the last few days, so I'm gonna have to do something different. Thank you for the likes, boo. Appreciate you. You caught us at the end of the night, girl. That must have relaxed and must have kicked in tonight. But what about let's do hard lunch versus soft lunch? And okay, and that kind of goes into the other one, posting significant others. So when is it cool to post your significant other or somebody that you're dating, kicking it with? When is the appropriate time to post somebody that you're seeing on social media?
When y'all are like, I don't know, I like posting when I'm doing stuff, but I only like posting like a little small
Like a fingernail?
Yeah,
Like that you see
or-
the other person
right,
holding the other glass or
right.
something?
No, the only thing I think the most that I've posted within the past few years of me dating was me holding hands like at a concert.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah, it was in my close friends. That's how private I be. Not everybody can even know. Like,
so is that your choice or
Like-
the guy?
nah, it'd be my choice because I mean it was for me. So it's like, you know, I wanted to post what was done for me. I'm not saying that a person has to do something for me to post them, but like if we're out doing something, that's more where I'm likely to post the person. Now, a good timeline would be if it's been more than, I would say, like 6 months. Sometimes I would say maybe even between the 3 to 6 month, but I would say 6 months solidified. I think that's where I would feel like comfortable with posting. Like,
I don't think I've ever seen you post nobody.
Because nobody wants to be posted. Like,
Okay,
I
so it's not your
posted-
decision. They asked you not to post them.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that though, cause like I could post that anytime. Okay, so I'll say this: if I don't feel like they're gonna post me, then I'm not posting them.
Okay.
Cause then I'm just like, all right, I'm not gonna embarrass myself and sit here and just post you, and you can't even post like my hand back because you got hoes.
So
Like,
it sounds like you'll do a soft launch.
soft launch, yeah. I'll be
Okay.
a soft launch girly.
I'm definitely a hard launcher.
Yeah, I want to hard launch somebody, but I'm just like, if they want to be hard launched, I'll hard launch them, but I don't know.
What's so crazy is that I always wanted to be that girl that posted all the relation pictures and stuff like that. But it's like, to be honest, when you're in that moment and you're really with somebody for real, like you so into that moment in relationship, you don't even think about posting all the time. Because there's a lot of times when me and DJ be out or whatever, I'm like, oh, babe, let's take a picture or whatever.
Right.
And he's like, you know, he with it. But it's just like, I have to remind myself to take a picture to post. Because I don't know, it's just like, it's something I always just like to do. Like, you know, I'm so happy to have like a man and be in a loving relationship. Like, I want to show the world like this is my love and we're together or whatever. So I be hyped to post.
Yeah.
I be hyped to post us together, but I don't know. But sometimes we just be living life and we be in the moment, so I don't even like think about it. Like, oh shoot, I ain't take no pictures of us tonight. I also do it for memory's sake because I love looking back at our pictures and like, oh my gosh, remember then? Remember when we did this? But yeah, I love a good hard launch.
I've been there, done that. Next man I post will be when I'm married and having another child, then going back into hiding. I'm not posting a man anymore. Plus, my man don't have any social media. I love that. Yeah.
So did you have a bad experience with posting? Like, tell me why.
Yeah.
Did you have a bad experience?
No, and I haven't really. I wouldn't say I've hard launched anybody.
Thank you for the likes, Miss T.
I'm only familiar with soft launches. I think my mom's even hard launched people for me before I've hard launched
But
people.
I ask permission.
She'll
May I
ask
post
me,
this
and
picture?
I'll be like, that person, I guess they wouldn't care, but like, so that's where the launches
But
come
some people,
in,
they
but
believe like once they post, like the relationship goes south. Have y'all heard that before? It's like as soon as you post the person,
I
it's
know
like,
you won't post them again, so
right.
I ain't gonna say it went south because of it.
Oh,
but now I'm talking about my launch.
I'm
like
about to say, now hold on now.
you won't post them again, but no, I don't think it goes south after you post it. I think it just, I think people have that belief, so it kind of happens the way you believe it will happen, but I don't think it's always immediate after posting.
Can you read what she said?
Excuse me. Not a bad experience, but to post a man and then it doesn't work out is crazy to me. Then you post in the next, and I agree with that. Like for me,
okay.
I'm more of a story poster, so like that's why I was like, I just posted the hand
friends.
and my close friends. Now, if you really my man, I wouldn't mind posting you on my story for 24 hours. And if we hit an anniversary or like she said, having your kid or whatever, then I would post that like on my actual page. I would post when I'm pregnant, engaged, things like that. But I wouldn't just post on my page every single day. But I still would post my man before we get married.
Mm-hmm.
Like he just gotta be my man, and I gotta be begin. I'm tit for tat. So if I'm posting you, you gotta be posting me. If you're not posting me, we not.
So with the soft launch, you'll like post the back of the head, like y'all be hugging or whatever.
You want to
it's
see
like the back of the head
or the arm
or something.
The shoe or the arm, or I'll like how we are right now, make you all invisible.
Right.
And I'll have my picture like this.
That's how De'Ara be doing. De'Ara, she be posting like from here down. It's like, dude, we know who that is.
Right, exactly. And plus it's obvious when the relationship is over because you stop posting the man after a while. Then people asking what happened and etc. And I'd rather not. I agree with that. And that's how I feel too.
Bro, I think it's crazy how people be like, how they be breaking up and getting back together, like they go and delete all the pictures just to like post a person like the next week.
Right.
A pet peeve of mine is when somebody be like single and then 2 days later they write back. I'm like, why do you don't even like announce? Why do you have to announce that you're single? Like, just try to work up, see if you can work through it behind closed doors or whatever. I don't need no post.
And then like the posts be getting me too, because it's like the whole time you with somebody, they might not even post you, and then the second that they get the chance to post someone else, they ready to post the other person. And I don't like that part either. And then they'll swear like it's not that, type of thing. I don't know. I just think posting is like it's a fine line with the whole posting scenario. Like, it's nice to be posted, but at the same time I feel like it can get competitive.
Yeah.
And I don't like that.
My husband was trash, I ain't gonna lie. No, before him and I started dating, he was like on Facebook. Now this is before Instagram and the other social media platforms became popular. This was when Facebook was like the one. And he used to post his ex-girlfriend on there and like their dinner and all this type stuff. But by the time him and I got together, he was like off of Facebook, off of social media. So he, like, the only time he post me was just like on rare occasions or whatever. And at the time he had other girls liking him and stuff. I'm like, no, you need to be posting me. You need to let them know that I exist.
Exactly. And they don't want to let no girl know that they exist.
I genuinely saw that he just was not in the social media like that. So, after a while, I just let it go or whatever. But it was important to me because, like, now, like, even now, it'd be crazy. He'd be laying right beside me. I'd be like, baby, look what I posted for our anniversary. And he'd be like, oh, I like them pictures. Where them pictures come from? And I'm like, he only be on social media to see the posts that I create. You know what I'm saying? Right. So now I just do it because I like to do it. I like to look back and have those memories or whatever. Yeah. All right, gang, we're winding down, so we're going to roll this die a couple of more times unless you had any other questions you wanted to address, because we're coming back tomorrow, y'all.
Yeah.
It was kind of quiet tonight. No, I ain't going to say it was quiet. We had a lot of good dialogue. We did. We had a lot of good dialogue tonight.
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow at 9 o'clock, hopefully on the dot. But
Yeah.
if not, 9:15.
If we don't get on here by 9 o'clock tomorrow, we're gonna take a shot. We're gonna start with a shot. If we don't start by 9 o'clock.
She said she gonna start with a shot if she don't
We're
start
gonna start with some tequila.
I don't know what the we part she was saying.
We going to France. We're gonna start with some tequila tomorrow.
I said France. Yeah, I don't speak French.
She don't speak French, y'all.
Entiendo español.
If we not here by 9 o'clock tomorrow, we taking a shot out the gate.
Get a white card.
Hey,
there you go.
we finally got a white card. Watch it be. No, let me stop. It's gonna be great. Positive.
Everything else.
Oh, we might gotta use our brain. Financial or extenuating circumstances aside, at what age is it weird to have roommates? What about living with your parents?
That's hilarious.
That's crazy.
Shots fired.
I know. Look, that's why I waited till like the last question.
Shots fired. Who's going first, me or you?
Well, I'll go since I read it.
Okay.
I think it's weird to have a roommate if you're like over 40, I'm gonna say. I mean, and I don't even want to use the word weird, but I just feel like by 40, you wouldn't even like really want a roommate. I would think that you want your own personal space or whatever. So, but I know some people like rent out their house, like they may have a house and somebody like living in the basement. So to me, that's not like a roommate situation.
Yeah.
But just like two grown people living together. And I don't judge it. I don't think anything's wrong with it, but I'm just answering the question. I mean, I would think like maybe 40. As far as living with your parents, again, depends on the circumstances or whatever. So, but they did say financial or extenuating circumstances aside. So, I mean, even that, I don't feel like it's an age because I know a lot of people go back and forth with on their own, living with their parent or whatever. So, I mean, I guess 30 or whatever. Like by that time, you would want your own space and stuff and want to live on your own, but it just all depends on the situation because sometimes you may have like a home that's big enough to accommodate everybody. Like you might have your own wing of the house or whatever. You may have like your own privacy. So like why spend the extra money if you don't have to? If you could just stay and help out with the bills and everything because you have your own space there, you know, especially if you have like your own entrance and exit. Yeah. So it's kind of like your own little apartment within your parents' home. So it's funny. I was watching a show called Married at First Sight. And this girl, it was like a deal breaker because the guy still lived at home in his mom's basement or his parents' basement. But it technically was like his own little apartment down there. So
some basements are big enough to do that.
Nothing wrong with that because it's like he still has his own, like, okay, if he bringing a girl over there, he got his own entrance and exit. It's his own space, you know. So, I mean, I don't really have a hard and fast rule for that. But just answering the question, I would say roommate 40, living with parents 30, just to answer the question.
I would say that do they live in the DMV?
Right.
Because if y'all live in the DMV, exactly, in this economy, we should all just live together.
That's a fact. We get in a compound.
So to me, honestly, I think it depends on where you live to answer this question. I don't think it's a weird age right now to have roommates in the DMV while Orange Man's in the office doing whatever. I mean, I ain't even that much into politics, so I ain't gonna do too much. But yeah, I don't think it's weird right now considering where we live for this question. Now, if I was answering this question in like Richmond, 30, like you said, maybe, or
for roommate
35.
or with parents?
I would say for both, honestly, because in Richmond, a lot of people move out before they even hit 20. I feel like, like it's more likely out there versus up here. But I think it depends on like your career choice. Because of my career choice, I think because I'm in the situation where I'm like here with my parents, I kind of understand the card. And I'm still under 30, so I could still even say 30. Like, I want to move out before I'm 30. I don't want to... Love you. But I
thought you was about to cry. I thought we was about to start crying or something.
No, I'm not going to cry, but love you. But I don't want to be here at 30, so...
I don't want you to be... No, I'm joking.
Yeah, she do.
I'm the type of mom...
She want me to get them kids.
No, it ain't even that. I just like my children being with me. I just like knowing my children are safe and secure, so... I don't have an issue with my children living with me as long as they do their part and they're helping out. So
So okay, I guess one more then.
Yeah, one more, guys. This is the last one for tonight, and we'll be back tomorrow by 9. 9 or shots.
We gonna see.
I
Come
got
on,
high
give me a
hopes
white
for you,
one.
but we gonna see.
Okay, they want me to answer these relationship
They sure
questions.
do. At
Who
least it ain't
wants me?
kinky.
Right, who wants me?
It ain't kinky.
All right, we're gonna see. Is it wrong to date more than one person at the same time before you're in a committed relationship? um, no, because you're not in a committed relationship. You're single. If you're not in the relationship, you're single. So I don't think it's wrong to date more than one person at the same time. Now, I will say I do think it's wrong if you're telling that person that you're dating them exclusively and only seeing them exclusively before you're in the committed relationship, then I do think it is wrong.
Okay.
But if we already discussed, like, it's just us or whatever, like, I mean, I'm sorry, if we didn't discuss that it's just us dating each other exclusively, then yeah. Not you laughing at the question.
He got all the laughing faces.
Hilarious.
I don't think that it's wrong to date more than one person before you're in a committed relationship. I actually recommend and encourage any single person to date multiple people if you're not in a committed relationship. You know, I always have my little basketball
How
analogy.
long should you wait until you're in a committed relationship?
Why do I keep burping? This is crazy. So I feel like the boys are coming back right in the nick of time. So for the boys that just rejoined, is it wrong to date more than one person at the same time before you're in a committed relationship? And my answer is no, it's definitely not wrong. I feel like you should have a basketball roster of people. I feel like you should have a starting lineup and you should have a bench. And you should be able to switch some players out.
This is how she's training me.
Yes, you should switch some players out how you see fit. And then, you know, basically when somebody ready to act right, then you can kind of get rid of your team. But right now, you just build your roster, baby. So you want somebody to go out to eat with. You need somebody to, you know, go to the movies with. You need somebody to massage your feet. You need somebody you just want to talk to. You need somebody you want to give a little booty to. Whatever. You need to just
you need a hoe for everything.
Right. You just need somebody for everything. Because my thing is like women are so emotional. Nope. I just think you must communicate it though to each person. And I agree.
Well, you kind of missed that. You just got on here.
Yeah. So I mean, that's to me because they say y'all not in a committed relationship. So as long as both of y'all know y'all not in no committed relationship. I feel like you should have somebody for everything, and you shouldn't be get caught up on one person. You should just have your lineup. Have your lineup. Don't even be into just because women we be so emotionally involved and invested. Especially
she sees
once
where I get it from now. She get it from her mama. Exactly. She said,
"I'm trying to tell you.
I see where you get it from now. Makes sense. It's crazy."
So hold on. What is that? Okay. I want to make sure.
That's the same one.
Okay.
Yeah, see, Ebony, thank you. I'm glad you said that because Ebony be looking at me like, girl. And I'd be like, girl, this is what
my thing
this
is
thing
like,
is training me to do.
But the only reason is because if I know that, you know, females are more emotional, and especially if you are physically involved with somebody.
I'm emotional?
I do. I think you can be. And I feel like if you're having a physical relationship with someone, you're more invested. Come on, ladies, let's be honest. You know that, like, before you start being intimate with a guy, you can kind of manage your emotions a little bit better and your expectations. But as soon as y'all cross that line and y'all start doing it, it's just like, oh, he ain't called me at this time. He ain't text me at this time. I ain't seen him in 2 days. It's like, you have all these expectations now. But if you date multiple people, now I'm not saying sleep with other people, so don't clip me up. You know what I'm saying? Don't be doing that rage bait and all y'all be doing. But I'm just saying.
Ain't nobody rage bait us yet.
Oh, well, don't be doing all that. I ain't saying sleep with everybody. I ain't saying be, you know, promiscuous.
Nah, she's saying
but
pop
I'm saying you have one person that you pop it on. Okay, you have that one person, and then you have your other team just to keep your company, just to entertain you.
So should they kiss more than one person? Does that count as popping it? Like, what if they popping it with one person? Don't
kiss them.
No, but that's what I'm saying. What if they popping it with one person, and then they got the other person on the side? Then Like you
I
saying,
mean,
like how does that work for your roster
listen,
situation? What if
times have changed.
like
I used to kiss them people. I kissed them. I mean, sometimes I slept with a couple of them, but you know, it won't like what I was trying to do. But I'm single and I'm dating and I'm mingling. You know, I'm dibbling and dabbling.
oh hey Raven,
Hey, Raven.
makes us emotional as a bit.
Right.
Abby
Facts.
say yes, you're emotional.
Facts.
I
That's
be
what I'm
a little
saying.
emotional occasionally.
Get a little deep.
What y'all saying on this one?
Get a little deep. Start going crazy.
Oh, okay, no things on
Hey,
this side, but
you
that's
just sent a
crazy
gift.
though.
Thank you
Like-
for the gift.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You can't be just like kissing and stuff. Kissing is
Not
crazy.
in this day and age. See, I grew up
like,
a little
You
different.
can't just be out here kissing.
Back then, they didn't have all these diseases. They just created these diseases in the lab. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have all that when I was growing up. The most you was going to get is like chlamydia. You might get the
So
syphilis.
that's okay.
You might get the syphilis or the mono, but you ain't going to get AIDS and all that stuff back then. We ain't had that. Well, we did. Ain't none of us get it that I know
Oh
of.
my God.
But you can kiss and stuff. But
My
I'm
mom
just saying,
was outside.
I was, because like me and my best friend, we hated the double standard that guys can just go smash and do whatever. So we went through a period of time where we decided to smash whoever we wanted to. But it was a short period of time. I would say that because our emotions got involved. We end up liking somebody.
That's what I'm saying. And what do you do with your coochie after that? When it's
You wash it.
I know, but I'm just saying, like when it's like
You
just
hang it up
open,
outside.
like,
No, you're not like smashing
like, are you
you're
smashing-
not like a porn star.
where I'm like, is it multiple in one day?
Yes,
Like,
it has been, but it was an accident.
how? Like for me, I ain't gonna lie. Like if I'm smashing someone, and then it's time for me, I guess, to move on, I try to give myself at least a month.
A month. Sometimes
I try to give myself like a month, or maybe even like, I guess at minimum 2 weeks if it had to be a minimum. But like I would try to give like a month, because don't you gotta like clear out like the OD and get like some.
Girl,
like,
I was outside.
I don't know,
We
that's
used
crazy. I
protection,
just-
except for when I got pregnant with you, because your daddy told me he couldn't use protection. What happened?
They're laughing.
What happened?
You watch.
That's all. Like what? Like what you think you gonna do with it? I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, look,
An accident is crazy. That's what I'm saying.
a time was
Like,
had,
what is up?
because sometimes you don't know. Like
Papa,
I'm telling y'all,
it says Papa Borg accident. Like, yeah, I mean that could do it. Like, but you put it in your coochie though, not in your
a Borg.
Borg acid. Like
Oh.
you could put it in your coochie.
Girl, we had vinegar.
Oh,
We
they
some-
had vinegar.
We had
Child.
vinegar back then.
They pouring vinegar in their coochie.
Listen,
They
y'all.
accidentally get it.
Mind y'all.
Pouring vinegar is crazy.
Mind y'all. This was
Oh
about
my God.
20 years
Right.
ago. This was 25 years ago. Like, this won't like yesterday. I'm telling you, it was a different time that we
Vinegar is
lived
wild.
in. Like, we just wanted to have a good
I
time.
see. Vinegar.
That's how they created.
What was y'all cooking in there?
No,
Y'all was making
that
some
was
greens and fish.
that was the original douche. The vinegar. I didn't ever use the vinegar.
But you douched it in there?
Like a couple of times, but then they told you they say don't douche because you wash out the good stuff too. So then you know, you just take care of yourself.
Oh, no.
What is it?
Oh,
Listen,
My mom is
go
wild.
ask y'all mamas if they use vinegar. I want all of y'all to ask y'all mothers, you know, if she's still with us, if she's ever used a vinegar douche before. Just ask, and tomorrow I want y'all to report back to me and let me know. Or y'all older sisters.
Oh my God. My brother's better not ask me no shit like that.
Look, what would y'all do? This is a conversation that happened for real to somebody. She said, the girl said her boyfriend left her some douche. What would you do if your boyfriend left you some douche?
I'd be sad. Like, why are you offering me that? Like,
Because it's stinking.
No, but it's good though. Like, it's good. You don't be offering me that.
He offering. It's not a.
No.
It's not a suggestion.
Don't. Oh my god.
No, but she asked the
So
question.
did you ever smell her? Like,
No.
because I feel like women can smell it.
I actually
Like-
no. I'm being so serious.
Oh.
I did smell a girl one time, and I told her, "I'm a girl's girl." That goes back to being a girl's girl.
You know, I'm about to ask my mom.
Go ask her. Ask her if she did a vinegar douche or she didn't do a douche. She knows somebody who did.
Oh my god.
No, listen, one
Like,
time-
why is my mom
I was at church.
wildin'?
I was at church, and this girl, we was in the choir. We was at choir rehearsal, and her thing was stinking because she was on her cycle, and you can smell it. And the people was starting to talk about her, and I felt so bad, so I pulled her to the side, and I asked her. I was like, "Is you on your cycle?" And she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Well, you can kind of smell it." It's not funny. You making me laugh. I'm being serious. But I told her, and then she.
No, because I just can imagine you trying to say that.
But she was sad and she was like crying, but I wanted to help her. I wasn't trying to be mean, but everybody was talking about it, so I took her to the bathroom, told her to like change herself,
Did it help when she changed herself?
I guess, I hope so.
You was still there or no? You left?
I mean,
Or you don't remember?
I wasn't trying to be beside her. Like I just wanted her to know and to take care of herself. But would y'all tell y'all friends that they needed a
Raven's cracking up.
Y'all wouldn't tell y'all
Oh my
friends
gosh.
if they needed to tighten up down there,
Yeah, I mean,
or if
like,
they needed some
if it's-
deodorant or
like,
something.
I don't
A
know.
breath
I
mint?
feel like so far, like the friends I got be taking really good care of their bodies, so I haven't really had that, or vice versa. Like, I don't know. Maybe I was just raised well. Like, I just do think it's a difference in how you were raised in your household. Like, were you raised to clean yourself down there?
But
Because some people don't know that you gotta clean it a certain way.
And that's
down
very,
there.
very true.
Or they might use different soaps that don't work well down there. Like, you gotta know what's right for the
But you
cooch.
know what? It's a common misconception that you're not taking care of yourself down there. But actually, bad smells come from what you eat and what you put into your body.
I agree with that
So
too.
sometimes-
if you eat a lot of fish, you can smell fishy.
Right. Yeah, so
Yeah.
sometimes if you have a bad diet, that can contribute to you having a bad pH balance. And also, if you're sleeping with different men, that can give you a bad pH balance. Like women, we're so
Given
delicate.
my month break, I don't have those.
We're so delicate and fragile down there. Look, the guys, they set this one out. Look, they're like,
All right, guys, have y'all come across some coochie that wasn't good?
yeah, that's what I want to know.
Y'all come across some expired coochie?
What y'all
What do
do
y'all tell
if the girls ain't smelling right?
Yeah, what do y'all tell
See,
the
I
girls?
told you.
Y'all use vinegar.
She
It's
would have
crazy.
asked her right away.
Right. Oh yeah, I know she asked her right away. Okay, I do want some of your red because I'm out.
Salute.
Oh, no,
So y'all making us go to overtime.
I know,
but
right?
It's all
We
good.
overtime.
Look, our pod is an energy pod.
Right.
If
nah,
the
for
energy
real.
is there, we're going to
Okay,
keep it going.
that's good. I don't need that much.
But if y'all dry, we're going to hang
You
up.
said this one's drier.
He said call her an Uber. Oh. No,
Oh,
this
that-
one is a little better.
Call her Uber.
So are you gonna tell her, or you just gonna call her an Uber?
Right, like, are you gonna tell her why you calling the
You ain't
Uber?
gonna tell her that thing tangy.
No, this isn't good to go, or like, what do
All
you
right,
do?
all right, so but okay, let's flip it though. What if you've been with a girl a few times and it was right, but then this one time it won't? And I got an example. I always have an example.
Oh my god.
So me and this girl, right? Because back then we used to tag team, not tag team like train.
Oh, I was
No,
about
no,
to
no,
say,
no,
you
no,
was
no,
running
no,
the
no.
chugga,
No,
choo
no,
choo.
No, not tag team like train.
She was running the
But we
chugga,
used to-
choo choo.
Like, we used to like double up. Like, I mean, I'm saying all the wrong words.
She
Okay.
was running the train. Oh my
Okay.
god.
No,
My
I
mom was
wasn't.
the conductor.
I wasn't. Me and the girl. Okay, what you call it? He got a friend. He said I got an example. I do, but this is real, dog.
Wow.
I'm about to be 50 this year.
Wow.
I'm about to be 50 this year. So listen, me and the girl, we go visit my guy, and my guy has a friend for her. It just so happens that my guy's friend, she used to already date. So back in the day, him and the girl had already did stuff in the past. And he was like, back then that joint was smelling like strawberries and all the good stuff. But that night, not so much. It was a bad day for her.
Mm-hmm.
But he was horrible because he had her scent on his hand and he let all the men in the house smell her scent. Wasn't that terrible? So-
Not the pheromones.
So listen.
Pass the man around.
We ain't pass no man around, child. That's a different
Alright,
story for a
Deuce.
different day now. I ain't giving you. Look, we gotta have some content for tomorrow. So anywho, so the girl, she came out the room. So before I knew she had the scent,
The scent.
she had came out the room
She
mad.
had, this is what my mom would call the chili dog.
Yeah, well, it was past chili dog. So why would you hit your head? It was beyond the chili dog. So she come out the room mad, and I'm like, girl, what's wrong? She was like, he just won't take no for an answer. I ain't want to do nothing, and he trying to keep doing something, so I'm ready to go. So I ain't found out till the back end what really happened. So the dude,
So she was trying to not do it because she knew what was up down
right? So
there.
I think she was trying to do it, but once the smell came about, she was embarrassed. So we left. So they said that they said the jump
The
was.
scent got me down.
They said the jump was so bad that he washed his hands and the scent won't come off his hands. That he had to put bleach on.
Rumor has it he still smells it to this day. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah. So I ain't saying no names about people. Most women have had a bad day on occasion. Okay, y'all got me too much in this bottle. That what y'all did.
Lord.
Hey Antoine, welcome back. You missed everything.
Nose
I'm glad
blind
you come
as
back.
fuck. Yeah, they nose
So-
blind for sure. I don't know. So, all right.
But he said,
Have you
he
ever
gonna put
had
it-
an experience where it was the other way around?
What the guy was thinking?
Yeah, where his
his
ball
ball was musty. I think he just played basketball or something, but why wouldn't you take a shower? You know your ball's musty. You gonna come in here with the musty balls like the musty balls is crazy. Why would you? Bro.
Yuck.
Cause I was about to,
Y'all make sure y'all like it on this side so I can get some likes, please.
y'all, cause like I was about to take care of business down there, and I was like, oh no, baby.
Oh no, baby.
And then,
I will say
and I
this,
had one that
like-
was so bad. The dude, he smelled himself, and he said, "I gotta go take a shower," because he was uncircumcised.
Oh, so that's what I was about to say.
He
So,
had the turtle head.
Not necessarily the
turtleneck.
uncircumcised part, but I was gonna say, like, I feel like most guys, if you're about to do something with them, if they know their body, then most of the time, if they
You can't even get it out most of the time.
if they're good to, like, they'll say, like, I need to take a shower, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Like, most guys would know, like, all right, I've been out here playing basketball with my homies. Like, I can't teabag her with this. Like, they gotta wash it.
Now,
Like,
we was in college,
Like-
so I don't know what he was thinking, but I said, oh, hell no. Wash the musty ball.
yeah, no, like, thankfully, I have not come across no,
You ain't
like,
never had no stinking. What about the arms? The arms smell like onions and chili dogs.
I don't know, like, maybe I just been blessed with honest people that just be like, I'm gonna go take a shower.
They gotta be honest and not
Well,
stink.
not honest, but like, okay, like
Good
maybe,
hygiene.
Yeah, like I've been with people who have
They
good
take
hygiene.
care of themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, if you got good hygiene, you already take care of yourself, then I know that you're gonna wash your balls and stuff. You're not gonna let me just smell your set smelling crazy
So
down there.
Do you take a shower every time beforehand so you never be spontaneous and in the moment and they may got
No,
a
there'll be
a
times-
little tangy?
Like, there'll be times, I guess, like, where I'll get off of work, but sometimes I might only have one client, and usually I take a shower every morning or whatever. Sometimes I do night ones as well, but, like, in the morning, I'll
Why you got the
shower.
Terrence Howard? Sound like you about to cry.
I'm not about to cry. But no, like, in the morning, they cracking up. Yeah, so, like, in the morning or whatever, like, I'll take a shower, might have one client, and then after, because that's different. I'm not, like, sweating or...
Right, because you don't do like manual labor.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
Like,
do.
But you ain't
like,
outside like lifting trucks.
the thing is, when you blow drying, though, that could be something, like, you know what I'm saying? It could be something, but, like, for me, I feel like I take good care of myself.
But
I
don't-
just know when, like, if I feel like I'm expiring,
Not expiring.
if I feel like I'm expiring, I'm gonna just
Or if
take
it's
a
hot
shower.
outside.
Yeah, or if it's really hot, then I'm gonna be like, no, like, let's just stick to, like, you know, or like, kiss.
Let's just stick to a hug. It's crazy.
Let's stick to a hug or kiss. Like, I don't need to be like smashing you like if I'm hot or
Right. Like let me freshen up first.
Exactly. Like I would much rather freshen up. But overall, I've gotten blessed with meeting men with great hygiene.
Hygiene. Yo, y'all ever met a man with good hygiene?
Good hygiene, and I've always had pretty good hygiene, so I think
she said expiring is crazy.
No, for real, because I'm just like
expired.
No, I'm like, if people feel like they about to expire, then don't be trying to fuck on.
Why would you die?
Don't try to fuck on me if you gonna expire.
To me, when you say somebody expiring, they out of here. You better not be trying to get with me or you about to die. You know you about to die. You going
about to expire. Okay, I feel like since y'all all active right now, I should roll again. Like,
I think so too. I think the party just got started.
I know. I'm like, dang.
Look, I just gotta be in the bed by 12:30. If I ain't in bed by 12:30,
how I'm supposed to feel sexy when I'm stinky? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If you about to expire, she know. Like, you gotta take a shower. You gotta feel good. You gotta.
Okay. All right. So do y'all do the finger test?
Yeah, I've done that.
Or the smell test?
I've done that. Yes.
Okay.
I don't do it every time.
So that's what I'm saying.
I don't need to, but I'm just saying, like, if it's a real hot day, like you said, and it's like time right then and there.
Because I guess when I'm thinking back to the girl that had the scent, like, how did she not know that she had a scent? That's what I'm trying
perspiring.
Oh, perspiring. Maybe that's the word you're looking for.
I keep getting these relationship questions, but I'm gonna answer them though. Oh wait, is it your turn?
Well, no, you can answer, but I'm trying to see, like, as a woman, how do you not know that it's not right?
I feel like as a woman, you know, because you've done a lot in the day. I mean, like I said, most of the time I'm just on it, so I have.
But I'm saying, how do you not know? So you're saying that
you're
aware.
How do you not know?
You're self-aware, but I'm saying, like, how did she end up in that situation
where she don't know?
Where she didn't know? And I'm not trying to be funny. I've heard this about a few females, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like, and I'm not trying to judge or embarrass. We've all had bad days. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, we all had bad days, you know, but I feel like most of the time, you know, if you're having a day and you need to freshen up, right?
Right. Okay. So a few things.
All right, hold on, we got some feedback.
I'm finna smoke.
If a woman don't know, she been ripe her whole life. That's
right.
a fact.
Nah,
like, that's her scent.
She ain't use no Tussie, no nothing. Okay.
Tussie is crazy. Tussie is
Tussie
crazy.
Is old school. Okay, so I'm finna smoke with you. Yep, on the daily. Yes, I always make sure I'm fresh, especially right before bed. And then she was nose blind. Right.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, I feel like if a woman don't know, I think her nose is broke. And obviously, if she's got a nigga, his nose broke, or he like her pheromones, but like one of the two.
But no, somebody said, matter of fact, the dude DDG, y'all know DDG?
Yeah, Halle Bailey's baby daddy.
Yeah, he said if it's stinking, that means it's good.
So her stunk,
I mean,
that got her pregnant.
I would be mad if my baby daddy said that.
The Little Mermaid then got pregnant from the stank cooch.
Well, I don't know. Don't pass that word along. But he did say something about if it's stinking.
Yeah, it'd be the BV. Sometimes they become nose blind because they smell, been there a while, and they get used to covering up. It'd be that.
Oh,
BV.
the bacterial vaginosis.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The BV, I guess that will get girls too. Like, but for me, I don't want to get used to that. Like, I feel like when I was younger, just like for girls in general, if you're a woman, y'all can stand for this, but we got like different things that go on with our body with us having a cycle and stuff. So I've experienced it, and it wasn't the fun thing to do. So I'm just like, I can't go like this. So if there's women out there going like that, that's crazy. Like, I called the doctor expeditiously, like, girl,
right,
help that. Like, help her down there.
No, but now I will say,
hey
Lele, girl, so y'all be really on the midnight shift. So it seems like we need to start our podcast at 10 o'clock, 10, 11 o'clock, because y'all be on that midnight train to Georgia. But as women get older, our bodies change, so you do have to kind of be in touch with your body, because, like, you're right, like, near your cycle or after your cycle is a certain little, you know, situation that, you know,
and
you gotta be aware of.
Women too, like, every woman is different, like, and it doesn't always happen every single time or nothing like that, but it could happen.
And they also say it happens during menopause as well. So, you know, But anyway,
Yeah,
we're going
but-
to move on because
right,
the,
yeah, I'm like, I
guy's
can't-
quiet. The guy's
Right, I'm like, I can't be
uh-uh.
wanting to smell nothing. Like, that's not good to go.
Oh, hold on. You wrote a relationship guide.
Yes, late hours when I'm at work. Yeah, I wrote the
Oh,
relationship.
you at work.
part.
So, girl, we going to make your job fun tonight.
Boric acid. See, she even said that too.
She know about the board.
Yeah, every girl should know about boric acid.
I don't know what that is. I'm
It's
old
basically
school.
to help balance your pH. You pop it in there, and then.
Well, the thing is, I think because I've been with the same person for so long, my pH just balanced.
Well, that's good because he's not cheating. If it unbalances, he
Then I'm going to
cheats.
smack the hell out of him. Sorry. I'm not going to hurt your uncle. But
I'm not gonna hurt your uncle.
if he unbalanced my pH.
All right, so y'all ready for the next question?
Yes, we're ready.
If y'all ready,
We're ready.
like the chat. If y'all ready for
Yeah,
the
send
next
some
question.
gifts and stuff, y'all. I'm on TikTok. Y'all need to let them know y'all feeling She Get It From Her Mama podcast. Send some likes. Tap that screen. Tap, 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 tap. Send some gifts, y'all. We need some gifts. A rose is 1 penny. I know y'all got 1 penny for your girl. So send me 100 of them up. Go.
All right. If one person makes significantly more money than the other in a relationship, what's the best way to split bills, and what about responsibilities? This is a great question. Great question. So, the best way to split bills is, I think, honestly, like, because men are so egotistic and things of that nature, I think it's better that they pay more because they have an ego about it anyway. I feel like most men who are genuine men, real men, naturally they want to provide for their woman. I mean, unless y'all like want to come up and come with like your different plan or anything like that, but most men that I know or have tried to, you know, seriously date, like, they've expressed that they would pay, like, you know, the heavier bills, and then the woman kind of pays for like the groceries, phone bills, insurance, like things of that nature, and the man pays for like the household type things, like the bigger stuff, car repairs and rent and household insurance, whatever you need for in that aspect. And then as far as responsibilities, like, I do think the men should
That's
take out
my
the
question, like the
trash.
roles and
Right.
relationships and
yeah,
marriage.
look
Yeah,
at the cars lining up. But yeah, I think like the men definitely should be the ones doing more of the.
What was that? Hey, ooh.
Oh, Leia. I mean,
wait,
Lay. I
something
meant
going on
Jeanette.
here.
Jeanette. I made the wrong.
Jeanette, woo,
Alright.
thank you, baby.
All right.
Oh Lord, I done got some good stuff over here. My phone done went crazy, y'all.
Right. I know. I ain't never heard her do that before.
Ooh,
Period.
yes. Oh, she about to get me to that dollar. Oh, she keep going. Yo, make it rain. She making it rain on that hole. Hold on, give her a little twerk. Hold on.
I can't be giving twerks. Okay.
Give a little twerk.
And I'm like, you covered my twerk.
Give a little twerk. Give a little twerk. Hey. What else
That's
we gotta
hilarious.
do? Shake it. Oh, Dolo's in the game. Come on, they competing. Shake it. Mimi, shake it.
Oh.
Mimi, flash them. Flash them.
Flash them with what? Flash them with what? No, let me stop with that. Like,
No,
I don't
your
even got it.
titties.
I can't show my boobs on
Mardi
mine.
Gras. It's Mardi Gras or something.
Yes.
Thank y'all.
Okay.
Hey, thank you so much.
All right, so we got some feedback.
We
over
got
here.
some feedback.
We got some feedback.
I got hype.
Exactly. She's crazy. You see, she's
I
my
got hype.
influence. Crazy work.
Okay.
Okay, so he's taking care of bills mandatory. I'll take care of everything that takes care of the house, groceries, cleaning supplies, laundry, etc. And then Ebony agrees. I agree as well. If you're new to this live, I see we got 2 more people. Make sure y'all like my live. Or
make
whatever.
sure y'all like it because
Make
we
sure
lit.
y'all like it.
She get it from her mama.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Show off,
Pop it on us.
hey.
You feel me? So
Y'all,
listen.
Do y'all see that? Do y'all just pause for a second? I'm sorry.
Pause for a second.
Do y'all see that I really get it from my mom at this point? Episode 5. Do y'all see that? Just like the chat if y'all see it, or
Like the chat.
give us a thumbs up.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yes, like I just want to know because I'm
Yes.
like, yeah, I be getting it from her.
Hey, sun skid more. Hey, appreciate that like, my boy girl. 'Cause I
Raven
want the
said
people
yes.
Thank y'all. I think it's a compliment.
Nah, for real. I just want people to know, like, I wasn't born this crazy. Like, hopefully
Ain't
y'all
nothing wrong
see
with being crazy. Men like
where
a little
I
bit
get
of crazy now.
Y'all see
They
that
like
I get
a little.
it from
They gonna act
somewhere.
like that. Oh, she crazy. But that be the ones they like. They like.
And then they be right back.
They like a little bit of crazy. They like that.
Okay, so
But,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
well,
I
that's
just had
okay.
to interrupt you one good time.
No, I like being interrupted. Cause I'm gonna run that back. So
It's
to
no fun.
reiterate the question, if one person makes significantly more money than the other in a relationship, what's the best way to split bills? What about responsibilities? So I feel like it's really it's up to the couple, to be honest. And if you make more than me, then I expect you to pay more to stuff. You know what I'm
This
saying?
is actually a good question for you because y'all have a really different dynamic than most couples.
Yeah, so I mean, if y'all don't know, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm a housewife, but that ain't all I am. I'm an entrepreneur. You
and
feel
it didn't
me?
start that way either.
Right. So initially, the shoe was on the other foot. I was the breadwinner, and I worked for 6 years, so I took care of everything. And then it's like we swapped. So now he's working, so he's taking care of everything. So basically, he pays everything, and then I do what I can, when I can do it. So if I make some extra money with some of my side hustles, then I'll contribute, to like basically our fund. So that's what he said. He said I can pay for like the vacations, or when we go out to like the wine festivals or things like that, like the fun stuff or whatever. So it's a good arrangement for us. I just got to make some money, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might see me at your local strip club because I got to make it somehow. But anyhow, yeah, I think that it's really contingent on the couple and what they agree upon. But I would think if they make significantly more, so that's like you make 100,000 and I'm making 30,000, I feel like you should do the heavy lifting, the mortgage, the big bills, and I'll pay like the cable bill and the phone bill or something like that. And then as far as responsibilities, I actually have a difference of opinion about male responsibilities versus female responsibilities.
Damn, they done sent the whole island.
Oh, they sent a watermelon.
How the fuck you send the island on this shit?
A watermelon. Why you say cuss words? She said a lot of cuss words in front of her mama, no?
I'm not trying to pay any bills. Cuss words
I
are
know
made
that's
up.
right.
I'm not trying to pay no bills either, and that's how I feel.
And
like I'll do it if we want something like really luxurious, and like my check would make the difference of us, having it. In that case, maybe, but. Other than that, I agree with that sentiment. I ain't trying to pay no motherfucking mother-loving bills.
No, I'm a kept woman. I gets me an allowance.
I'm a kept
me
woman.
A clothing fund. I gets me an investment fund. My husband, he take care of me, but I be spoiled, so I be wanting a little more, So he like, look, I'm doing everything. So if you want extra on top of what I give you, then you go ahead and you work a little something. And that's fair. You feel me? So anyway, let's roll this dice again.
All right, I got one itty bitty bill in my subscriptions, and I'm spoiled
Shake
too.
it.
Now I feel you. Like I feel like I'm spoiled.
Ooh,
like
look.
the older that I get,
Another
I'm
white
spoiled.
card. This is only our
How
second
you
white
keep
card.
getting white cards?
This is only our second. Oh, I thought it was in Chinese.
Oh, I know you hate this question. I love this question.
How real is astrology?
Do you know the difference between horoscope and astrology, or do you categorize them as the same thing?
Girl, I don't know nothing about no astrology. All I know is the horoscopes. When I think of astrology, I think of horoscopes, or I think about the moons
witchcraft
and stars and stuff like that. So you'd have to answer this. I think it's a real thing. Do I subscribe to it? No, I don't. But I do believe that it's a real thing.
Very
so
real.
she don't get that from her mama. We're very different when it comes to astrology and
Virgo
stuff.
men, Taurus, Libras are yuck. Yuck. Everybody saying yuck.
Oh, she said no offense.
No
No
offense.
offense. Oh.
Yeah, okay. So, to answer everyone's question, because y'all know y'all was waiting for me for this one. I didn't even know they had this proof.
Because that's why we don't get that many white joints. Yo, she a title gifter.
Right.
Yo, clap it, boy.
Clap it up for Lay.
For Jeanette. For Jeanette.
Clap it up for
Jeanette.
Jeanette.
Hey, we got the little heart joint.
We got the heart. TikTok cute or whatever.
We is lit.
All right, so y'all, let me tell y'all, yeah, Mimi love herself some astrology. You already know. Y'all, I'm about to go to sleep for work. Good night, Ebony.
Good night. We about to go to sleep
We
too.
about to get off soon too.
We about to get off
This
too.
went longer
no,
than
12
we thought.
o'clock, y'all. For
Yeah,
real,
I'm
12
like, we got
o'clock.
6 more minutes.
I just wanted to give the late people something.
Right, Virgo
I'm glad
men.
I did because I got watermelons and everything.
Yes, Virgo men is a huge red flag for sure. Absolutely, Virgo
Dang,
men.
who's a Virgo?
Hold on.
Who's a Virgo man?
Your baby daddy. That's my father.
Which one?
The biological.
Oh.
Your baby
Hold
daddy.
on. Well, okay. Better question. What month is Virgo? I don't know mine.
September
To October or
and
August to September.
end of August to September. August to September is Virgo. But why you think on that?
Okay, yeah, because I don't know.
How
no Virgo
real is
man
astrology? So for me, y'all, like astrology, I'm not gonna say it's the end all be all or nothing like that, but I do believe that the traits happen to be real, and I do believe you gotta look more into your chart versus like what you're born under. So like if you born under, like for you, you're a Sag, everybody knows you to be born under Sagittarius. That's true, but there's also things in a chart that tells you when you're emotional how you may act, which yours was Sag still too. You got a lot of Sag. You're mostly a through and through Sag, but you have other placements that are more serious and more different, but it's more of a traits thing. That's why I like astrology. It just helps me understand the traits of other people at the time that they were born with the stars and space.
So you
and
really
moon was
believe that
doing.
people that were born around the same time have similar characteristics? Is that the basis of it?
That is the basis of it, but also like you have to look at the whole entire chart because everybody's born in different years and times. So the way everything in space was aligned, and I know it's like sounds crazy, but the way everything, I know that's what I'm saying. Like it goes
that
over.
Jump just knocked my bun right off.
Right, yeah, and like I think it's just different.
Hi,
Mama
Lisa.
face look like, what does being a trip Sag mean? Exactly, she don't know. But like the thing is, it just goes over her head a little bit. But the traits is good.
I listen and I don't judge.
Yeah, I know you had Pisces moon, Alea. Sorry, Jeanette. You have a Pisces moon. So moon, to give you a brief overview, the moon represents like your emotions. So you having a Sag moon, I have a Sag moon. They say people with Sag moons have mommy issues.
You got mommy issues?
In some ways, but I don't think it's like effective right now. But
maybe tomorrow we can address those mommy issues.
Oh, live?
Yeah, she get it from her mama.
Right,
I mean,
guess,
we gonna be real and authentic with the people.
Right. Well, yeah. So they say people with Sag moons have mommy issues, but also, like I said, moon represents your emotions. So that means when you're in your feelings, you act like a Sag. So that whole 0 to 100 vibe that you give when you be ready to throw your chairs and all that.
Yeah, I do that.
That's you. My mom choose violence.
I turn up.
Choose violence. Yeah, that's why she cries over everything, because she got the Pisces moon.
Oh,
any little
yeah,
thing.
Jeanette,
Pisces.
she be crying. She do.
Yeah.
No, we was watching the movie. Thank you. What movie we was watching? And she just started crying. She's like, oh my God.
Black Panther, maybe? Or what was it?
It was recently? One of them Jones, yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, it was Spider-Man. No, that was crazy. But I don't judge, you know what I'm saying? Hey, thank you, boo.
Oh, that's why we get along so well, Raven. That's crazy. I didn't know that you was a Cancer rising and Cancer moon. So
I don't know nothing about the rising and the moon.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I don't know nothing about
because you know
me
and Raven, we've been friends since we were 11 years old, and I never understood. Like,
y'all been friends for 10, like plus over 15, 16 years. Mm-hmm. Wow, that time went by fast.
Yeah, and you know, like she just turned 30 this year in January. But yeah, so her having a Cancer moon, yeah, exactly 30. I knew it was 30. That's what I thought. Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm so happy you guys are still friends.
Right? Yeah. No, I could do friendships sometimes. It just got when I find my one or two, like it I
got about 3 friends.
I be trying.
We got guys. We got 2 minutes.
Oh, we got 2 minutes.
All right, so we're gonna ask the chat if y'all got anything to ask us. Because
I know
we
got
really
off my astrology shit real quick. We'll get back to that.
Girl,
but
we talking about some moons and some sunbeams.
Right. Well, basically, she got Cancer placements, so that's what it is.
We
Y'all
got
make
2
sure
minutes.
we got 2 minutes.
We done been on here
to
almost
say
3
what I
hours.
gotta say.
Blow on it. Oh, Lord. She done
Yay,
lost it.
I got a white.
That don't count. It fell on the floor.
But it was a white. Y'all believe zodiac signs are meant to be together. So again, that goes into the chart. So like you gotta look at your Venus and your Mars placement. Venus represents love, and then your Mars represents assertion, aggression, and your flirting lifestyle.
How you know? You took a class?
I got a few books. And
Because she be knowing this stuff. She be knowing out the top of her head. Your Sagittarius rising moon
I studied
chips
it.
the
I did
eclipse the
study
moon
it.
stars of the whole
Mimi,
horse
I need
face.
some lessons. I love that.
Yeah,
So,
she can give you the lessons.
Yeah,
She
when I
know
used to
everything.
be at the salon all the time.
Oh, she sent me a whale. Ooh.
Whale.
Or a dolphin. No, that's a dolphin.
A whale.
Hey, look, we got on hats. All we missing. We had hats
Yes.
on.
Oh,
Oh, good night. Oh.
Good night.
Good night, sweetheart. It's time.
The
to
Sailor
go.
Moon. No, that's what it is. The Sailor Moon. Okay, so what do I get? I rolled it.
Okay, guys, this is our last roll of the night.
This is the last roll.
Oh, look, we got a stained glass
Are we
window.
praying?
Amen.
Yeah, I'm like, do we
The
pray?
night star.
What are y'all thinking it's gonna be? The black, purple, or white?
Okay, guys, so if you just joined,
Or pink?
the black cards are kinky. Oh, don't look at it. The white cards are everything else. And the pink cards are relationship. These are new cards, guys. We playing.
I got
new
you on
game.
the lessons, Raven.
She got a
Still
relationship
keep
card.
getting
This
pink.
is the last one, guys.
Why y'all want to know so much about my relationships?
The relationship.
The relationship. I know I can't do
something
so.
about my
The
relationship.
relationships.
My
Why y'all need to
relationships.
know? How long does the no? Let me stop. How long does the honeymoon phase last?
That's a great question to end on.
Okay.
I like that question.
Okay, so how long does the honeymoon
Ooh,
phase
excuse me. I
last?
keep burping. I ain't do that.
All right, give me a sip before I do it. Everybody, get y'all cups out. This the last part.
Salute.
Can I pour some more? 'Cause
Salute.
clearly, I have a wine
Ooh.
guzzler.
Oh my God. Boy, I'm gonna wake up richer than a mug. Ooh, what I do? Oh Lord, what I do? I'm just trying to chill. You got to get us some more tomorrow. I did have like $8 in change, so I can get
Okay.
a bottle.
Lord.
Okay, because this one almost gone.
I know we didn't even tell them how much we had on our. I mean, what we had on our live on this side, cause yours don't do it.
Oh.
All right, this is what we had for Pinot Grigio. We had cupcake.
And
You
I
taking
had
shots
this.
of coffee at 12. This what she had. Some of this over
We
here.
can't show TikTok. TikTok get mad. We on camera 75. They peeping us.
All right, y'all. So.
Okay,
How
so
long
this is the
does
last
the
question of the
honeymoon
night.
phase last? That's why I poured me a little something. So the honeymoon phase lasts as long as you want it to last.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm like, you keep getting all these claps and shit.
I know. Love that for us.
Okay, so I'm gonna repeat my answer because I don't know if y'all
Okay.
heard it over
Alright,
with
okay.
the claps, but the honeymoon phase lasts as long as you want it to last. Like, I truly believe if you're in love with someone, the honeymoon phase could last the whole entire relationship, no matter what argument, no matter what. You can kind of always go back to the center of where y'all started, the foundation of loving each other, flirting with each other, wanting to be with each other, and making things work. So I think it can last as long as you make it. And that's my answer. Cheers to that. And y'all drink y'all shit, please.
Drink y'all stuff.
Shit. She meant
Stuff.
shit.
I don't cuss when I drink wine. I cuss when I drink a lot of wine or alcohol. Okay, so I think the honeymoon phase lasts as long as it can. Hold on, that's when that tad bit of toxicity plays a good role.
Some Aquarius shit.
She want a little bit of that toxicity, but you know, I'll be honest. Like my husband and I, we've been together since 2014. We met in 2012. We got married in 2014. So we're in our 11th year of marriage. It'll be 12 years. And honestly, I still get butterflies and I still like get excited to see him. So like when we meet, like say if he been at work all day, we had this thing where we'll meet on a Saturday and I'll go meet him like at a restaurant or something. And it's like when he walk in, I just start smiling and we just start smiling and we be kissing each other like, hey baby, and it's just so exciting. And I still get the little butterflies, and like if he look me too much into my eyes, like I get the blushing, like, why are you looking me in my eyes?
Till they start snoring
and
or
he'd
farting.
be like, you beautiful. He's like, because my wife is so beautiful. And I'm like, oh. So he had me swooning and stuff. So we're still very much in our honeymoon phase, even though we go through stuff. Like she said, we still argue. We still have disagreements, and the dynamic of our relationship has changed. But at the core of who we are, we're still very much in love with each other. So we're still in the honeymoon phase.
Oh, that's so cute. I love it. That's what Raven said.
Aww.
And then on this side, you got...
You trash. You didn't even tap in.
Let me see. On this
I forget
side, we got, I think, 3 months. Did you see that already, Ma?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Okay, so that's when a tad bit of toxicity plays a good role. We just read that. And then I think 3 months, and then till they start snoring or farting.
So they can't snore or fart. That's when the honeymoon stage is over. That's crazy. Like, nigga, you farted. It's done. Like, I'm done with you. Well, guys, tonight has been so much fun. I really appreciate y'all coming through.
Did you finish the rest of your wine?
I did. My wine is gone.
Okay.
I'm not drinking another sip because I
Should
gotta
I finish
work
the
in the
rest
morning.
of
I gotta
my
trade.
wine,
I
y'all?
gotta do my day trading.
Should I finish the rest of my wine?
Say no, because she trying to stay on to 12:30. I got stuff to do.
No, I don't have to finish it with them. I just need a yes or no before I go to bed. Yes.
She wants you to stay
Mind
on
you,
here.
I already did this. Oh, wait. Whoops. My bad.
She's trying to get me
Bye.
banned.
My
Bands
bad.
to make her dance. Y'all, should we do Turn Up Wednesday? Hold on, what we call Wind Down Wednesday?
Tomorrow is Wind Down Wednesday. So
Hey,
the
look.
red is hers. She not gonna let
She
me
said
do it
refill
too
the
much. I
cup.
know she not gonna let me
Refill
do
the
too much
cup
of her.
is crazy. She always drink all my wine, so when I go to look for wine, I ain't got no wine.
But guess who spoils her with wine?
She do. She give me money for
That's
the
what
wine.
I'm saying.
So
like,
listen.
between me and her husband, she's spoiled.
Y'all, if we not here by 9 o'clock tomorrow, we taking a shot. Y'all make sure y'all get on here 9 o'clock tomorrow on the dot, because we going to be here on the dot. And if we ain't here by 9 o'clock on the dot, we taking shots of the Jose, because that's what we got.
No, we got
Jose Cuervo. I got Jose over there and 1800.
I thought it was tequila.
Jose is tequila.
Is it?
Yeah, we got Jose.
That's how
and
you
we
know
got
I don't be drinking
And we got
no liquor.
1800. And we got 1800. Look, she's sending likes, girl. You're supposed to clap for her. She's sending
I
likes.
can't clap on here, but we can clap virtual. Thank you for the likes.
Thank you for watching episode 5 of
Alright.
She Get It From Her Mama.
Yeah, thanks
Sponsored
for episode.
by Cocoa Butter.
Yeah, look at my legs.
She
I
said
fell
about
in
to
the
pop-
ice.
About to pop up at y'all place. Yes,
Pull up.
you want to be our special guest tomorrow? Come be our special guest tomorrow. Can you get out the house? You know what I'm saying? You got curfew? What's up? Come through.
All right, so y'all tomorrow at 9 o'clock we'll be back on here.
I'm serious. Come through. Let us know if you coming through. We starting tomorrow at 9 o'clock. You can be the special guest.
Yeah, if y'all ever want to be featured, let us know.
Alright, so tomorrow it seems like we're gonna have a special guest. That's what it's looking like. Ooh,
And this is
I was about to say,
good.
somebody popping some popcorn.
Because it's from Generations.
Alright, guys, well, we're gonna wrap it up. Good night. We love y'all and we thank y'all so
Wrap
much
it
for y'all
up and
support.
genuinely wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Because we don't want y'all to get descent.
Don't catch
We don't want
nothing.
y'all pH to be unbalanced.
No chili dogs, no BBs.
Right, we don't want none of that for y'all.
Don't it sound Mexican? What sounds Mexican?
We'll see you
girl?
tomorrow, Jeanette. We can't wait to have you.
Yes.
Night, Dolo. We'll
Good night,
see you.
everyone. See y'all. Good night. See y'all.